guys? What's going on? Is everybody having a good night tonight? I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. It took me a couple seconds to set up. Normally I'm early. Tonight I was actually late. I haven't streamed in weeks. So you guys are going to have to forgive me. You're going to have to find it in your heart to forgive me. Is the audio working? Is everything working here? Let me check my audio levels. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. Okay, we're gonna fix this audio problem, guys. Boom. Boom. Audio should be fixed. We're working on it. My daily workout routine. I ride my e-bike to the store. And barely pedal at all, hitting the throttle, and I eat a frozen pizza, and I masturbate, and I do yard work. That's my daily workout routine. And then sometimes I lift weights, especially when I'm like selling my merch and trying to get people to buy it, or trying to show off on camera. Like, I very rarely do I actually use those weights. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm not gonna say I never use them, but I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys. Like, I don't have a daily workout routine. That's why I'm fat. You know? I mean, I've been doing a shit ton of yard work. You guys can see these. I've been moving the river rocks around, and I've been getting loads of river rocks. So we'll keep looking at the security cam footage for a little bit while everybody gets in the chat. You know? And I am drinking a certain energy drink, but I'm not going to give them free advertising, because why give them free advertising when I can drink it out of my own mug? You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm accidentally giving them free advertising, and I'm exposing the fact that I stole their color scheme from them. Oh. But yeah, guys, I really love my mugs. My mugs that I sell are amazing. You know, like you got the Wolf Operator on one side, and you got the Firmus on the other. Look, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about this super secret project. Okay? Well, there's several super secret projects that I've sent out to a couple of you guys on Discord, or not Discord, Telegram, and then some people sent it out on Discord. So here it is. Here's the secret. Ooh. And the devs of the Fire, it's so secret, the devs of the Fire Rises don't even know about it. They don't even know about it. The devs don't even know about it. That's how secret it is, right? And how's my audio level? Is the audio levels good on here? Or what? I need to know that. That's important information. So, guys, let everybody know in Discord and Telegram and Reddit and 4chan and 8chan. Go on the Newgrounds BBS. The Newgrounds BBS. Go on there and tell Tom Fulp he better get in this fucking chat. Tell Tom Fulp and Wade Fulp and fucking all those guys, you know? Tell that fucker LOLzilla. I still remember he used to ban me all the time. That was 20 fucking years ago, and I still hold a grudge against old LOLzilla, you know? You guys, I'm Unk status. Y'all wouldn't know about that. So, what's going on, Vincent? Civilian AF. Civilian AF. Fuck. Good friend. I got a good friend. I love my friends. Praise Keck. Hans World. Plan Redemption. Generic name. Who all's in here? We got a roll call. It's good that, guys, please spam the Telegram channels and the Discords and all that. Let everybody know I'm live, please. I'm going to do it, too, because I've got a $2,000 computer in front of me, so I can go ahead and do that. I can go ahead and do it. I can go ahead and do it. We're about to begin, guys, in earnest. I mean, we're about to begin the real stream. This is like the pre-stream, and normally I'd get on early to do that, you know, set up everything and all that, but I fucked up today. Today was fucked up, you know. So just gotta make sure everybody's got this, you know. By the way, Turning Tree, Jordan discovered you recently have been binge watching your content over the course of the last couple days. Thank you. I really love it when people binge watch my stuff. There's a lot of stuff to binge watch with my stuff. That's the thing. Like I don't want to toot my horn too much, but I've been told that like I'm an interesting person. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm wearing. It's funny. I already needed a skull cap because it's cold as hell out here, and all my other skull caps are like in deep storage, so I went ahead and bought one of my own products, the Fire Rises beanie, and I'd say it's good. It's a good beanie. Yeah, I really appreciate whoever is out there that binge watches my old videos. That goes a long way because it makes me money, and when you make me money, it allows me to do cooler stuff on the channel. And I really do spend my money back on the operation because my cost of living is under control. I'm not like suffering and miserable, and that allows me to make better content. Extra money that I make is like it really does go straight back into the operation because I have my financial situation is, you know, more or less under control. And some people are jealous of me for that, but you got to understand, it took blood, sweat, and tears for me to get to that point. Because I mean, like I went to prison and everything, and I had to go through terrible stuff to get to where I'm at now. So, you guys, those who know. The Aurora Borealis, yeah. So what's up with that? Why do we have the Northern Lights as far south as Florida? Is nobody concerned about that? Like, that doesn't seem like a good thing. It seems like there's like an EMP going on. I'm surprised all my electronics are still working. You know? Maybe it's the very beginning of the Kali Yuga. Dan says he's watched almost all my videos. That's impressive. That's a lot of videos, considering, and it's a shit ton of videos considering I've only had this channel for like a year and a half. That's a shit ton of videos. You know, I'm like going out of my way to like make sure the merch is like front and center. The fire rises. Hold on. The fire rises. The fire rises. Thomas Jefferson's in the chat. That's the real Thomas Jefferson, by the way. He ain't LARPing. It really is him. He was cryogenically frozen by Zeta Reticulum Grays, and then he was brought out of cryostasis recently. The amount of shit I had to go through to get this dude in my chat, it was amazing that I managed to get that done. But I did, and so I got the real Thomas Jefferson in my chat. He says, "You do any squirrel or deer hunting around the farm?" I went to public land yesterday. There was a whole herd of deer came through my land, and I got pictures of it. Let me see if I can bring them up without completely doxing myself. Hopefully it goes on this screen. Okay, it's going on this screen. Hold on one second, guys. I'll show you guys an entire freaking, it was bunnies and deer and all types of stuff. Like right where I do my Jereb farm filming, there was like a ton of bunnies and deer. It's like I've seen wild hogs out here at night. I'm putting a shit ton of cameras up, and you guys don't realize it, but the money I've made from Google AdSense, I'm gonna be using to put cameras all over the property, and I'm getting high quality cameras so that I can use security cam footage as B-roll footage for my YouTube videos. And so like this farm, this compound, bro, I'm living in the Truman Show now. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the fucking live feed. You know, welcome to the Truman Show. Welcome to the Truman Show. Now we're actually watching my property on the live feed right now. You know? You know, it'd be funny. You guys want to see me go outside just for shits and giggles? Watch. I'm just going to go outside just because I can. I'm just going to go outside real quick, guys. Hey, you see me? Hey, check me out. And see, this is why I'm going to win. Because I'm fucking, like, I'm doing shit that other people won't do. I'm really innovating. Hold on, guys. So, very interesting to see how this all pans out. OBS has so many possibilities with how I can run these streams. You know what I mean? So, I'm really interested to see how that just looked, and I'm looking at it now. Hold on. Did you guys see me go outside? Yeah, and so we're going to be putting cameras up all over the place. And this is going to become a real operation. You know what I mean? This is going to be really cool. You know, this is almost like when I was in ROF, we had kind of a setup like this. It's like, not quite. This is actually better than the setup I had in the militia. That's the funny thing. When I was in Republic of Florida militia, the setup we had really wasn't this good. But I'm not gonna lie, when I lived at Value Place, when I lived at the extended stay hotel, we had hacked the security cameras there. So we had turned the whole place into like our little fortress. It was pretty funny. It was already like a pre-built place. And so we just stayed there and turned the whole thing into our fortress. So, and no, that wasn't an orb on my security camera earlier. That was just a bug flying in front of one of the lenses. So the cameras that I'm installing, they're going to have multiple lenses on them. So we're going to have wide area stuff so we can like zoom in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 360 degree AVR camera on the roof of this place. And the 360 degree AVR camera is going to be like, that's going to be the shit right there, you know? And we're going to be able to like zoom in and look at the owls and stuff. You know, this place is going to be, like, really, really cool. I've been pouring these river rocks. That helps me hear people when they're coming. I got motion detectors. I got fortified areas that I'm not going to have on camera where, like, fighting positions and stuff. This is going to be really cool. And if anybody ever, like, you know how Nick Fuentes, they had somebody come and try to kill him? If somebody ever comes here to try to, like, kill me, oh, by the way, this whole thing is solar powered. This particular unit that I'm looking at right now, my Reolink cameras, they're all solar powered. We're at 90%. We're going to give it a little rest because we don't want to drain all the battery. But yeah, like, we're really doing stuff here, you know? Hold on one second, guys. I got something else I want to show you guys. I'm going to put this, I got something that I'm going to put like on a loop real quick. Here, we have a, this is back when it was raining. Or no, that's not it. I'm going to do the rain. I'm going to show the, see if I can find it. Here we go. This is back when it was raining. And I'm just going to put this on a loop, kind of. And we're going to have like a little ASMR feeling of watching this rain. If I can make it loop. I don't even know if I can. Oh, there we go. Repeat. So there you go. We got a little ASMR effect going there. You need camera alert at the front yard of your driveway. Well, I have several cameras. It's just now I'm doing Reolink, and this allows me to do a lot more advanced stuff. And so, guys, if you're just tuning in, this isn't the live feed. I just have this rain on a loop because I like the kind of ASMR quality of that. Can anybody tell me, how's our audio quality? Is our audio quality okay? How's the audio quality going? I hope the audio quality is okay. Television novel feels. Yeah, I mean, I got another feature I can do. I'm going to show you guys what I can do with this too as well. You know, and these streams are going to get really interesting. Nicole was supposed to be part of this. I got another computer set up over there. And Nicole was really supposed to be involved with this. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see if I get this thing to work. Hold on, guys. Alright. Hold on. I don't know if this is showing up on the screen or not. Testing out features. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to talk about the Fire Rises too. So I want to use the Fallout New Vegas source code for the Fire Rises 2. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about that? If we were going to make a sequel to the Fire Rises, why wouldn't we use the Fire Rises 2? Seems like the best option. You know? Well, guys, I haven't done it so long where I'm trying to work on the remote cameras right now. Anyways, what do you guys think about that idea? Taking the source code of Fallout New Vegas and making that the sequel for the Fire Rises 2. That makes a lot of sense to me. You know, I think that's what we ought to be doing. Just me personally. Oh shit, I can't get the thing to work. Or I'll worry about it later. Anyway. The Fire Rises is a game that is built off the Hearts of Iron like source code. It's a mod, but instead it's like a post collapse of America, and it has a bunch of real factions that would actually fight each other if the United States were to ever collapse. You get what I'm saying? So like that's kind of like the idea behind it. The Fire Rises. By the way, if people want to take screenshots of the stream, now's a good time to take a screen capture. If you guys want to take one, I don't care. This is a good screenshot moment if anybody wants to take one, because I know some of you guys are on Reddit and you're letting people know about what I'm doing with the Fire Rises, and I appreciate you guys that let people know on Reddit what I'm doing. I don't use Reddit. I got banned. So the reason I want to make the Fire Rises 2, the reason I want to make a sequel to the Fire Rises, is because the Fire Rises just like the Fallout games used to be on a more two-dimensional world, the Fire Rises was always, from the very beginning, in my opinion, this makes sense for a three-dimensional game. And I believe that, really and truly, I believe that the Fire Rises should be a three-dimensional experience. I don't think it should be two-dimensional. You know, there's no reason you could, and the Fallout New Vegas source code has the factions system. And you could modify it, and you could make all the different factions. And you could make, I mean, you could really turn this into something real that people would want to play for 10 years, 20 years. And it wouldn't just be a fad, right? And so, you know, the Fire Rises devs, they took the initiative. And they put me in their game without my permission. I was in prison when they did this. I had heard like rumors about it and stuff. I didn't even know if I just heard about it like there were some guards that were talking about it, and I don't even know what the hell that is, right? But anyways, they took the initiative because it's better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission, and so that's why I've taken so much initiative with putting the Fire Rises merch on my website, with getting involved with the Fire Rises community and all that, because, you know, and people get mad because, oh, you're a grifter. You're selling the Fire Rises merch. Well, they used my name and likeness without my permission. So I feel like I'm a part of this brand. And I feel like if I'm a part of this brand, I have the right to, you know, sell merch with it and to benefit off of it. That's how I feel. I mean, they're using my name and likeness. So anybody that says that I'm a grifter for selling the Fire Rises merch, I don't think so. And it's not that I'm not just doing it to like grift off of it. I want to make a sequel to it, and I want it to take place. I don't care where it takes place. I know what source code I'd like to see it use. I'd like to see it use the Fallout New Vegas source code. I mean, there's no reason this shit should not be some obscure Hearts of Iron mod. This was meant to be something better. And just like Fallout used to be a tabletop kind of game, and it became a third-person or a first-person shooter, and it became an epic game, you know, Fallout 3, I believe the Fire Rises needs to have a sequel. And the sequel to the Fire Rises will be the Fire Rises 2. You know? Because, I mean, that's what it needs to be. It's what it's destined to be. We need a first-person shooter, the Fire Rises. We don't just need some tabletop experience. You think NSM, AWD, and the mod represent the shadow of those groups more than the actual groups? Well, I don't know. I don't want to really speak on that too much. I know there's a lot of controversial groups in the Fire Rises, but it's okay because there's left-wing controversial groups, right-wing, but see, that's what makes the Fire Rises such an amazing experience, is it's really a reflection of real life, and it gets people thinking about real life. That's another thing I would do in the Fire Rises 2. I would want the Fire Rises 2 to be a more serious project, right? Make something that is, you know, I believe in art for art's sake. I don't think art has to make a statement or something, but it can. And I think with the Fire Rises 2, we could really make something special about, you know, how these various groups might have disagreements, or how they might have temporary alliances, and then they might turn on each other and stuff. And I think you could make an amazing game out of that, right? And I think you could really show how, like, these sort of conflicts unfold. I don't know, and I to be honest, I want to see Fallout New Vegas. If you guys have played that, I want to see that source code used for it. And it's because it's not just a game. This is a Civil War simulator, you know? I mean, it's a Civil War simulator. It's not just a game. So, let me read your let me read the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good at this. You know, I was a video editor a lot longer than I was a streamer. I'm gonna do this thing where I kind of wish I had 3 monitors, bro. I might get a 3rd monitor. That'd make a lot of sense. Um, so, yeah, that's my take on this. How many people do we got in the chat? I'm wondering that. Let me see. Oh shit, there's a lot of people watching this. I didn't know so many people. I'm not used to this many people watching these streams. This channel is thankfully blowing up. You know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm finally getting some recognition because some of these videos took a long time to make. Like, if you go through my old videos, you'll see some masterpieces in there that took forever. And you know, those of you that know, I got my start on newgrounds.com. That's where I learned, like, I used to use Macromedia Flash before it became Adobe Flash and everything. And I used to use Windows Movie Maker to make stuff. And then after that, I would use, like, Magic's Movie Edit Pro. And I used to make clay animations using Virtual Dub Mod. I've even got experience with, like, FL Studio, Fruity Loops and stuff. Like, I got, you know, I know how to use GIMP, FL Studio. I'm using DaVinci Resolve now. I mean, I'm kind of a fucking nerd, you know? And there's no doubt about it. Some people say I'm a Renaissance man. Let me see who my top fans are, according to this thing. According to this thing, my top fans are Civilian as Fuck, Good and Friend. That's one of my friends. Praise Keck. Hans World, Plan Redemption, Dan, Thomas Jefferson, Vincent, Paul on the Burger, Turning Tree, Fear Rogue, That One Guy, Generic Name, Zoner 21, Goering 52. What is this guy? Despirito, Nobody. Shout out to Nobody. Shout out to everybody. Worm Drippin'. What's going on? Chauncey Bilsup. Yeah, so we're you know, we're gonna will this into existence, hopefully. The Fire Rises too, and it needs to use the Fallout New Vegas source code. You know? I mean, if it was a linear game, I would say use the Half-Life 2 source code. If it was just some linear experience we were trying to create. But this is because it's got the factions. You need a game that already has a bunch of factions and a framework for how factions work. And that's something Fallout 4 doesn't even really have. Not really. Because in New Vegas, you can wear disguises and everything. And, like, there's different shit. Like, the faction dynamic in New Vegas is way better. So if we were to make a, you know, if the Fire Rises 2, you need to use Fallout New Vegas. I can't think of a better game for it. If you guys can come up with a better idea, let me know. But I think New Vegas is, you know. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make a faction for Republic of Florida. I don't know why. I tell you what, it's kind of a travesty, the fact that they're saying, well, we'll just put him as a Atomwaffen guy. I barely knew any Atomwaffen people when I was in ROF. I knew a couple of them, you know, I mean, but I wasn't talking to them all the time. Like, I think I'd see them on, like, Discord and stuff occasionally. The Fire Rises in New Vegas style. Yeah, I mean, yes. Listen, and when we mod the game, we'll turn the Boomers faction into, like, the Joe Biden faction. I mean, that's funny. It's like a funny poetic justice. You know what I mean? Bert Colucci. What faction would he be in New Vegas? Keep in mind, I'm not saying we should literally turn this into a Fallout game. I'm saying we should just use the source code. Like, you would have to own a copy of New Vegas, you know, or theoretically, I'm not advocating you do this, but there's certain sites that allow you to torrent. Torrenting is, you know, like, you know, piracy, but that's wrong, so I would never advocate for such a thing on video. Bert Colucci. I mean, we could have Colucci. You could have NSM and the Fire Rises too. You know? I think the Fire Rises 2 would have to take place in one place. I can't, you know what I mean? Unless you're just going to work on this game for 10 years, I think it would all have to take place in one area. I think we can all agree on that because just the game mechanics. So make it take place in North Florida or South Georgia or someplace like that, or even in DC or something. You know what I mean? You could get Fallout New Vegas' source code, and then you could get a lot of shit from Fallout 3, and then you could just take DC, and then you could make the Fire Rises 2 take place in DC. You could do that. But I'm just saying we need to do this, man. 100%. And I need you guys to clip this. There better be somebody with OBS open on their desktop clipping this. I need all the clip farmers to clip this shit, because we need the Fire Rises 2 to become a reality. 100%. Right? And I'm going to keep this stream up so like people can clip farm this, because this needs to get clip farmed. And all the Fire Rises community needs to see this shit. Because right now we got some nerdy ass, and don't get me wrong, bro, I'm not making fun of you if you're into Hearts of Iron, but you know, I want to make a game that you could play with a girl, bring a girl over to your house, and you could play this with her and still get laid. That's what I'm trying to do. And the Fire Rises 2 will be that game. It'll go from like the old linear Fallout games to Fallout 3, and we'll just do the same thing. And we'll literally, you know, ironically, we'll use Fallout New Vegas to do this. We'll bring it from a 2-dimensional world to a 3-dimensional world. And this needs to be done. And look how much processor power you need to run the Fire Rises anyway. That's the crazy thing. Why do you need a beefed up processor to run like this 2-dimensional game? I mean, I have a beefed up processor. It's not like I can't handle it. It's just like, for all that processing power, we need to be modding Fallout New Vegas. So the sequel to the Fire Rises cannot be a fucking tabletop experience. It cannot be Dungeons and Dragons. And I understand we want to make games that are controversial and thought-provoking, and that really like show conflict and how it works, and that use real factions and like lean into a dark experience and create a very dark experience. I get that. I understand. Like I understand what the devs wanted from the very beginning. But you want something truly immersive, then you need that fucking first-person experience. 100%. You need that first-person experience. And it's got to be an RPG where you're running around and you get different equipment and stuff, and then you could have all the factions with their different uniforms, and you could wear their uniform as a disguise. And it might take 2 or 3 years to do this. But you know, what did Kennedy say about going to the moon? We do these things because they're hard. And Fallout New Vegas and Half-Life 2, I think, are games that should be modded. And mod them and mod them and mod them and mod them. And the reason I say that is because the actual industry has fucked games up. And so we have to take matters into our own hands, and we just have to mod these games. We know what games we like. We like Half-Life 2. We like Fallout New Vegas. We like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, we know we like these games, so we could just mod them forever. And then we could just say, fuck these game studios. We'll just take the shit they've already put out and mod it forever. I don't know if you guys know what Free Space 2 is. Free Space 2 is like a space simulator game. They've made dozens of mods off this one game that are like completely unrelated to the original game universe. So it doesn't have to follow a Fallout storyline at all. I'm just saying, take the source code and make a Fire Rises game out of it. It's not that hard. It's not like it can't be done. You got people doing it with Arma already. That's another option. You could do this with Arma, but I don't want it done with Arma. I want it done with New Vegas. And to be honest with you, like, you know, some people would probably say, oh, the Fire Rises needs to be multiplayer. And I say, no, it doesn't. Absolutely not. It doesn't need to be. The Fire Rises 2 can be single player. And it can be Fallout New Vegas. and it'll be fine. It'll be a thought-provoking game. And I'm sure everybody that doesn't give a shit about The Fire Rises has probably left the chat. So I do want to talk about some things other than The Fire Rises. Does anybody have any questions they want to ask me that isn't Fire Rises related? Because I don't want to because I know there's some people that watch my videos that don't give a fuck about The Fire Rises. If there's anybody that has any... Yeah, see, multiplayer... I'm not gonna lie, man. Me personally, I play video games to get the fuck away from people. If I want to be around people, I'll go to a fucking party or something. If I really want to be around people, which is almost never, by the way. I don't like people very much. It's why I live out in the middle of nowhere, you know. So yeah, I mean, as far as that, I'm trying to figure out how to maybe make this work better. I just like this view, and I know I got this rain footage on a loop. I just like it. Do I ever get prophetic visions of Hyperborea? Not really. I wouldn't say that. I've seen some, maybe though. I had to think about that one for a second. I don't know. I've had some strange dreams, I tell you that. Do I ever consider putting razor wire on my barbed wire fence? I mean, I have concertina wire in big bales. And so, and then my property, as you guys can see, it's surrounded by trees, and the only way you can get in is that dirt road. It's the only way you're getting in. And I covered the dirt road with river rocks. So if I want to keep anybody from coming on the property, all I got to do is put a vehicle at the very entrance of my property, and then you won't be able to get anything in. And then I could stretch a bunch of concertina wire all over the place. And so the reason I don't put barbed wire on my fence is because, like, I could just put concertina wire everywhere. And I could do that anytime I want. And the barbed wire makes the place look a little bit more militant than I want it to look. It doesn't have to look that freaking militant. You know, I mean, I do have people... I am running a farm, after all, and I do plan on selling a bunch of organic produce to liberals and hipsters. You know, when you're a businessman, you sell to whoever. You know, I'm not picky about who I sell shit to. I'm just not. And so, you know, it's maybe not good business to have like barbed wire all over the fences and shit. So, any other questions? I'll answer any questions. You can ask weird, awkward questions, and there's a good chance I'll answer them. Guys, pick up the Fur Missile mug. And I like it because on the other side, it's got the Operator Wolf. Everybody loves the Operator Wolf. There's bees everywhere, and there's wildflowers. My property is like a meadow during the springtime. I got flowers just popping up everywhere like weeds, and they just won't go away. And, I mean, like, my property is literally like a little meadow. That's why I'm pouring these river rocks everywhere during the wintertime. And I finally figured out how to keep shit from growing as much. I don't live far from the beach. I'm literally stealing sand from the beach. But I'm getting the sand from the water. Or where the water goes, rather. Not literally from the water. And I'm pouring beach sand on different parts of my property. That's like a free way to keep that shit from growing. Yeah. Land is probably one of the best investments you get. There's an old saying in Eastern Europe. They say, when there's blood in the streets, buy property. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm going to take this hat off. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to plug my own merch, but it's hot in here. I got these damn space heaters everywhere. I'm going to tell you what happened, right? I had a perfectly working air conditioning, and then my mom was like, we need to have the AC guy come by your house to do scheduled maintenance. That's what you do when you're a homeowner. And I'm like, okay, cool. So the AC repairman comes by, and then my AC stops working after he leaves. And I'm like, so I'm going to pay somebody to come by and break my shit, and then I have him come back to fix my shit. And then I pay him again to fix the shit, and now my heating isn't working, so I just got a bunch of space heaters everywhere. That's fine. And now my mom's like, oh, you need to have him come back out and fix the heat. I'm like, fuck that. Every time this motherfucker comes out here, it's bad news. I mean, I had a perfectly working heater and air conditioning. Nothing started breaking until the man came out for routine maintenance. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, and I had to cut my mom off on that shit. You know, sometimes you just got to disobey your parents and not listen to them. Because this shit, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm not saying the air conditioning man is sabotaging my AC unit. What I'm saying is I'm going to let that shit break, and then I'm going to have him come out of here. If the shit ain't broken, I don't need no AC man coming out. You know? What's my favorite weapon? That's hard. That's hard. I kind of like the Steyr. Like that shit the Australians use. I just like how it looks. Best ROI is bees plus fruit trees. I have fruit trees. I'm a citrus and peach grower. That's what I grow. So. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I got pictures of my oranges and stuff. Hold on one second, guys. I think that's funny. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for something. Oh, man, I have this old external hard drive that really acts funny every time I access it. So, guys, if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them. Hold on one second. I got too many damn photos. I'm trying to find the photo where I got the oranges. Having trouble finding it though. I got too many photos. Oh, okay. Actually, I got an idea, guys. Hold on one second. We're going to go to... I tell you what I did. I got sick of something. So I got sick of Google showing old search results. So I did JordanJJereb.blogspot.com. And I basically said, hey, I'm also known for other things other than the stupid prank I did in 2018. I'm hiring a guy to do some search engine optimization bombing for me. And I already know how to do it, but I'm hiring a guy that's really good at like actual Google results instead of just video results. But it's on this site, the one where I got the oranges. Well, I thought it was. I guess it's not on there either. Damn. I can't find the picture of me with all the oranges. Steyr, yeah, I like the Steyr. I just like how it looks. No citrus in Washington State yet. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm growing a banana tree here on the off chance that maybe bananas will grow here someday. If this global warming shit is true, like the liberals say, then that should be a thing, right? So, anyway. Don't tread on skibbity on God, yo. Anyway. So what's going on, guys? Talk to me. What's going on, chat? Bullpup guns? Yeah, bullpup guns are pretty good, Dan. I like, you know, most European armies seem to have adopted them, and it looks like America and Russia are like the only ones who are like, nah, we're not gonna do the bullpup thing. But it looks like most of like Europe, for some reason, likes the bullpup rifle design. You know? So I don't know what's... I'm not a super gun nerd. I don't know why that is. If anybody could enlighten me as to why European armies seem to like bullpup, maybe they anticipate they're more likely to do urban combat. You know, maybe it's that. You know, I mean, the Israelis, they seem to like the bullpup designs, and their main thing is like urban combat all day, every day. You know, and they know it's going to be urban combat all day, every day. I think that's why their soldiers wear olive drab green every day, because I think they don't want to do friendly fire on themselves all the time. You know, and it's interesting because if you look at how the Israeli army operates, the Israeli army actually operates in ways that no other army operates. Like the fact that they don't keep a round in the chamber on their pistols. The real reason for that, people call, oh, it's real Israeli carry, the Israelis do it. The real reason they do that is because most of their fucking people are conscripts. And so when you have a bunch of people that have various levels of training, and some of them aren't even trained that well, and you have thousands of, you know, people around and stuff, you really don't want to have just any idiot carrying with a loaded chamber. Like, if you got, like, a bunch of conscripts, it's like, hey, man, we're going to do empty chambers on this shit. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this, the NFAC militia, the black militia, when they were, like, walking around, they had a bunch of people, and a lot of those people didn't know much about guns, and they brought their guns. And there were several negligent discharges, because whenever you have a group of like 1,000 people just walking around with rifles and stuff, like if I was going to do an open carry march, me personally, and I had like thousands of people there, if I was in charge of it, I would say, hey man, I don't want you to have a loaded chamber. I don't want anybody to have a loaded chamber, because somebody's bound to accidentally have a negligent discharge when you have thousands of people there. You know what I mean? I know that I got muzzle and trigger discipline. I know that. But when you got thousands of people, I would just make it a rule saying, hey, nobody's going to have a loaded chamber in anything. You know, that, and if some kind of altercation happens, I want it to be very clear that there was no accidental shooting somebody or something. Because there's like a bridge between an altercation where you're just punching somebody and when the actual gun comes into play, stuff like that. And I want there to be like no accidental, oops, accidentally shot somebody. And so if I had like a huge open carry march, I would literally have it to where no rounds in chambers would be allowed. I would say I would do the so-called Israeli carry for everybody, because again, otherwise you end up like the NFAC is actually on video. The cops are freaking out, but I wouldn't even freak out if you hear one shot, because if you hear one shot in a huge open carry march or something, it's probably just a negligent discharge. It's probably what it is. Because if you have, like I said, if you have thousands of people together, there's going to be one dummy. And so that is why the Israeli military does the open, or not the, that's why they do it where it's not in the chamber. because they have an army full of conscripts that aren't even trained all that well. If you really think about it, nuclear missile submarines are technically a bullpup. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. I really, yeah, that thought never crossed my mind. Yeah, that's an interesting way to frame it. Nuclear missile submarines as a bullpup design. That's, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never thought of it that way. If you really think about it, nuclear missile submarines are bullpup. Wow. I get some strange comments on a lot of these videos, and in this chat, like, I don't think you're only gonna hear that here. Like, you're not gonna get that anywhere else. That like, this type of conversation will only happen on this channel. I don't think I've ever thought of some shit like that. Does anybody know why? Why does Europe specifically, and yeah, I see the comment that is better for room clearing. And yeah, like, bullpup design is definitely better for close quarters combat, urban environment, room clearing. But why is it that Europe has figured this out and America hasn't? Why is America and Russia not big on the bullpups? The empires don't like the bullpups. What's up with that? The smaller countries like them and the empires don't. And I'm thinking, is there a reason for that? Any plans on going on Focus Trip again? Focus Trip won't respond to my text. So, like, I'm not telling my audience to flood Focus Trip with, hey, you need to have JordanJJereb back on. I wouldn't do such a thing, because that wouldn't be a very nice thing to do. But if you guys wanted to give Focus Trip a little nudge and say, hey, we want JordanJJereb back on, that'd be pretty cool, you know? Because he's not responding to my text. You know, I have his phone number, and he's ghosting me, you know? And, like, I'm not gonna lie, these days it seems like men ghost me more than women. Like, women aren't ghosting me no more. You know? It seems like once I hit 7,000 subscribers, the women no longer ghost me when I text them. Thanks, guys! Yeah. Thank you for helping me increase my sexual marketplace value. When I hit 7,000 subscribers, women no longer ghost me. Thanks, guys! Oh my god, but Focus Trip is ghosting me. He won't respond to any of my text. He thinks he's better than me. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And look, man, the last time he had me on, they were trying to pounce on me. They were setting up an L-shaped ambush on me. And, like, I totally fucking, like, destroyed that shit. It didn't work at all. Like, the L-shaped ambush that they tried to set up on me was a complete failure. It didn't work. And so that's why he doesn't want to have me back on, you know, because he's afraid, he doesn't like me because I take over his show. And he knows that if he has me on his show, I'm going to, like, take over the whole show. And that people might start watching me more than him. I really think Focus Trip views me as a threat, and I think that's why he won't have me back on his show. That's what I think. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I think. Because I was even on, I was talking to Trench Grenade. You guys saw that day when I went on Focus Trip, I was talking to Trench Grenade and everything, and Trench Grenade thought I was cool as hell. And I was, like, getting along with all these big YouTubers on there. You know what I mean? I mean, there were some big YouTubers on that stream that day. You know, I mean, I've been told that Grand Thumb knows who I am, which is like, I mean, he's not. I don't think he's not a subscriber, not from what I could see. But Grand Thumb knows who I am. It's pretty crazy. Like some pretty big YouTubers know who I am. I think Grand Thumb doesn't want anything to do with me because of my past. It's a little too spicy. You know, do you currently have any issues with law enforcement? Did they stop you at all? No. I'm actually planning on running for sheriff in this county in 2028. I don't know if you guys, my newer audience may not know about that, but I'm actually as a convicted felon running for sheriff in this county in 2028, and I'm expecting to win by a landslide because I'm going to get the young people vote. The young people out here are going to vote for me. So, I don't have any issues with law enforcement out here. The sheriffs out here, I'm the deputies out here. I'm going to be their sheriff someday. So they don't give me any shit. Why would they? I'm going to be their sheriff someday, so why would they give me any shit? Bullpups are more versatile, can run reliable, just heavier. Yeah, I think the magazine probably backways them, but is that like control recoil, kinda? Serious answer, standardized design. When you have something that already works, AK platform. Okay, yeah, that's true. You're right, especially the big empires that it's all about mass production and consistency. If you keep going, you will definitely win. You mean as far as the YouTube channel? I feel like I'm already winning, But yeah, I mean, I think me having 70,000 subscribers or something is very realistic at this point. I think it's extremely realistic, especially if you guys help me do it. I mean, we could will that into existence, If you have a friend, tell your friend to subscribe to me, One thing I don't do, I don't put out bullshit. I don't start recording and just talk I mean, some people would like me to do that, really. But I don't just record bullshit. I edit every video I make. And then you see I crank out videos so fast. How many people edit videos and crank them out as fast as I do? I mean, I know there's vloggers that get on their phone and kind of do this every day. But how many people film and how many people get off their ass every day, almost every day, and I'm going to show you guys. Actually get a tripod. Here's the tripod. You know what I mean? How many people actually get their tripod? Here's the tripod. Got the tripod painted camo. And then put the camera on the tripod and go out every day. And what I use Canon Vixias. And the reason I use Canon Vixias is because they're about 10 years old. They're very cheap, but they shoot in 30 frames per second and at 1080p. So I can save hundreds of fucking dollars and get the same exact result as one of these, oh, look at me, I have this thing over here, and, no, it's just some shit. You could go to Best Buy and get a brand new camera that's going to be, like, slightly better. It might have, like, image stabilization and stuff like that. But I have a fucking tripod, and I'm not a noob, and I know how to film. So I can make, it's not about the camera, it's about the photographer, it's about the videographer. And I've proven that. Because I'm telling you guys, I make this shit with Canon Vixia cameras. And I'm about to get another tripod, and I'm going to do, like, multiple camera, and I'm going to get some light boxes and stuff like that. But we're keeping the Canon Vixias for a while, because it's like, this is how I make a better production, is I know what matters and what fucking doesn't. And this is why you get the production value you get out of these videos, is because I know what matters and I know what doesn't. You know what I mean? And there's only been a couple times where I regret not having a lapel mic. The lapel mic is not that fucking important with something like a Canon Vixia, where it's actually got a pretty good microphone in the front, and most of what I'm doing is right next to the camera. So I could get a lapel mic, and I'm probably going to do that anyway. But synchronizing all that, it's kind of difficult. It's going to be expensive for me to do that and have multiple cameras and stuff like that. The way I'm doing things now, it's like guerrilla warfare. I can make very good productions with very little money. And then I can use that extra money to do stuff that's more meaningful. Like I've used security camera footage as B-roll and stuff like that. Another thing I've been looking into. Experimental shit. Really experimental, autistic shit to make the production value of these videos better. Hello guys, it's Vitaika from TNO. Do you watch the anime these days? No, I don't watch anime. Proton. Oh, we got a Proton Mail user here. I love Proton Mail. Did you make a video where you had a canoe full of oranges with a dog? I had multiple videos with me with a dog and a canoe, but the oranges that's the part where I don't remember. You gonna play The Fire Rises? No, bro. Maybe. I don't know. I'm more worried about The Fire Rises 2, which I want to be based off the Fallout New Vegas source code. I want a three-dimensional game. I want a game that you could literally play. You could bring a girl over to your house and play it with her and still get laid. I want The Fire Rises 2 is going to be a badass game, and I'm going to meet with the devs of The Fire Rises 1, and I'm going to talk to them. I don't even know who the devs are, but they need to come to Jereb Farm. The invite is open. Okay? I'm telling you guys. The invite is open. If you guys know the devs, and I know some of you know the devs, or at least I know some of you can get a hold of them. And so what needs to happen is they need to come here to Jereb Farm. And when they come to Jereb Farm, they need to discuss with me. We'll have like a dinner or something, like a closed door conversation. We'll have like a dinner party here. We'll have like a super secret Bilderberg meeting. You know, the Bilderberg has their super secret meeting. We'll have a super secret meeting about all types of cool little projects, right? And one of those projects will be The Fire Rises 2, which we need to will this into existence. The Fire Rises 2. And it has so much potential. The plot of The Fire Rises. And the fact that it's being made on this sort of tabletop Dungeons and Dragons experience, that's fine. And it can be so much more than that, though. It can be so much more than that. And it needs to be so much more than that. And the fact that we're not having this conversation in with the Fire Rises kind of community, you know, and I know what some people are going to say. They say, well, if you haven't played it yet, what stake do you have in it? Well, they made me a character in the shit. You know? I mean, that's the stake that I have in it, and they didn't ask me my permission either, and I don't care. I'm fine with them seizing the initiative. I mean, I seized the initiative myself. I'm selling TFR merch now. Better to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission. That was their philosophy. It's my philosophy too. The devs are Redditor types. Okay, that's fine. The devs can be Redditor types, but that doesn't mean they can't grow and expand to the next level and be 4chan types. And then maybe they'll grow and expand to the level after that, and they'll be Newgrounds types. Everything by everyone. Because that's what shit used to be. We used to have Newgrounds. Everything by everyone. We used to have huge community projects. And then everything got ruined. The internet got ruined by normies. And we've allowed normies to ruin our internet. Normies, get off my internet. By the autistic powers of Keck, all normies will be removed from the internet immediately. The normies came to the internet and they ruined it. It used to be back in 2007. You could go on MySpace.com and any computer nerd fat guy could get a chunky emo girl to be his girlfriend. And all you'd have to do is hit her up and say, hey, you want to go to the fair or something? And then you take her on a date. And then after one date, you'd probably get some action. You could get a chunky emo girlfriend. And now you got a million weirdo normie people and then a bunch of Indians and Saudi Arabians inflating this girl's ego. Got 1,000 people calling this girl beautiful on one fucking comment section. It's like those guys have lost the plot. What are they thinking when they see 1,000 other dudes commenting saying, "Hey, beautiful," and you want to be number 1,001? It's like we're inflating these girls' ego. Well, back when the internet wasn't full of normies, the internet was a tool you could actually use to get a girlfriend. And you could get a little fat, chunky emo girl to be your girlfriend with very little effort. You just go on to MySpace, send her a message, go on a date, and it was that simple. I'm telling you guys, Uncle Jereb will tell you about 2008 when I was a teenager, and even 2012 even, like later on when I was an adult even, you know, it didn't get ridiculous like with this shit until after COVID. It was kind of ridiculous in 2019. By that time, it had gotten kind of bad. But COVID, oh my God, bro. That's when it became impossible to get a girlfriend on the internet. I'm telling you, that's when that happened. Because all these fucking men, all these normies, discovered what the internet was. And they had just, before that, they had treated the internet as like a passing curiosity. They didn't give a fuck. But the little old government told them that they had to stay home, and then all of a sudden they really learn what the internet is, and then they come in and they ruin it. That's what happened. COVID-19 was an invasion of normies onto the internet, and they ruined the internet. The normies completely ruined the internet, 100%. And now all these stupid fucking corporations own the internet because of these normies, and they ruined the internet. And some of you guys are too young to know that because you're not old enough to realize what's going on with that. But the internet used to be an amazing fucking place, and it wasn't run by a bunch of fucking corporations, and it was just a fucking amazing place, man. You know, it just was. You know, I mean, it just was. It was just a fucking great place. You know, this is the Newgrounds I remember. Do you guys remember this? You know, this is the Newgrounds that I remember. You only talk to convict women now? No, I talk to women. I talk to women in real life. I mean, like women at the Dollar Tree I go to talk to me randomly. You know. I'm going to show you some real unk shit. This is some real unk shit. Y'all don't know about this. I guarantee you heard the music from this. Some of you have heard the music, and you don't even know where the music came from. It's sad. You know? Now watch this. Here's what I like to do. I'm going to use these, and we're going to get a turret, and then we'll put one guy out there. Oh, no! What the hell? Alright, we're gonna get a turret. Damn it. I gotta put a turret up there, but I don't have the money. You guys don't know anything about this. You guys don't know anything about this. This was the old internet. This was the old internet before normies ruined it. It was real. It was authentic. It was real. There we go. So now I got the turret. That's going to save me a lot of money. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to, like, not upgrade the civilization to the next level. I'm going to stay at caveman level for as long as I can. What do you guys think about that? Grug makes spear. Yeah, so this is what the internet was, guys. I mean, for real. The internet used to be an amazing place. Newgrounds.com used to be where I grew up, you know, playing games and spending time. And we had the BBS, and then we had 4chan, and then we had Consequences Will Never Be the Same. And YouTube wasn't owned by Google, and you had a real, you know, you had 888chan. You had the I for Invasion boards, where you had us prank calling the Church of Scientology and going on raids and shit. Like, all kinds of cool shit. Look at all these fucking dinosaurs these assholes are sending after me. And look who's riding them. I don't want to insinuate anything about the people riding these dinosaurs, but they have big noses. These dino riders have very large noses. And they're trying to destroy my cave, bro. Look at this shit. These big nose guys riding these dinosaurs, and they want just nothing more than just to destroy my home. Look at this shit. I'm gonna destroy them with an asteroids. Boom. Look at that. And listen, guys. The big nose guys that ride the dinosaurs are very problematic. They will try to destroy your home, 100%. This is a known fact. They always do it. Look, this is probably 1,000 years ago, and you have guys with big noses riding dinosaurs trying to destroy my home in like 1000 BC. Check this out. I'm just gonna bombard them. Yeah, look, see, they just get bombarded. This is how you beat the game, guys. You gotta be very frugal and let the torrents do the job. You know? I miss pre-2012 YouTube too, nobody. Grug Gaming. Klaus Schwab ruined the internet, yeah. Newgrounds used to be Kino as fuck. Kino? What's Kino? Yeah, Newgrounds is the shit, man. Everybody loves Newgrounds. How could you not love Newgrounds? I'm gonna wait till the night comes in to use the special thing again. Is there a night on the field yet? No, there's not. So what I'm doing here is I'm saving money, guys. I'm waiting till there's a night because I'll get more money for the night. I can build more turrets with that. I can get another turret slot soon, probably. Last Stand? I don't know about Last Stand. Oh no! I think these turrets will just take them out. Cost $3,000 to add another turret slot. That kind of sucks. But if there's a night, I'll just use the special move to destroy their. And it only cost me $15 to get a clubman. But when I kill them, I get $98. So the economics here is worth it. I'll just send a bunch of clubmen out to get them. And then look, they got a night. Guess what's about to happen in that night? We're gonna use a special move on them. You know what I mean? And we'll get a bunch of money for the night. It's $650 for the night. See, this is the economics of warfare. Why upgrade when I could just save... the cavemen are cheap. And I could just send an endless number of cavemen. And then I got the turret. The turrets will do my, you know... This is... You gotta let Uncle Jereb teach you about the economics of warfare, guys. This is the cheapest way to wage war, is just send cavemen out. Why have special units and all that? You can just send your cavemen out, and we can just throw eggs. Literally, we got knights in shining armor getting taken down by eggs. Look how effective this is. This is Jerebian economics. Jerebian economics 101. And then we'll just have random meteor showers take out the knights. How much does it cost for another turret slot? $7,500. It's alright, we'll have that. We're gonna egg this knight to death. Who would have thought you could kill knights with nothing but eggs? Who would have thought that? You know what I mean? I mean, holy shit. You can kill knights with nothing but eggs. Look at this shit. Yeah, I love these games too, guys. Oh shit. That's the only thing you gotta be careful. They've upgraded again. I'm two upgrades behind. They're on the fucking Cowboys now. I gotta start sending Dino Riders out. But see, I get more for killing them. I got 260 every time I kill them, so I don't give a shit. I'll send a bunch of Dino Riders out. Shit barely cost me any money. It cost me $100. You know? Alright, let me see if I can special move them. I got a bunch of big-nosed Dino Riders. Oh shit, they got guns. Oh shit. This is getting harder and harder. I'm literally having to fight these guys with cavemen. This is difficult. But the good news is I can upgrade the turret very easily. So I wonder how much longer I can pull this off. You guys know about this? This is like this is Unk status. This is real deal Unk status, if you know about this game. You know? I wonder if I should upgrade. What do you guys think? Should I upgrade my to a higher civilization than this? I definitely can't win at this rate. They're gonna overrun me. That cannoneer guy can like one-shot my Dino Riders. So, I mean, like, this is not good. But I mean, I'm making more money than I'm spending. So, like, the economics are definitely here. The economics of Jerebian warfare. This is not how you were supposed to play this at all. Alright, fuck it. What do you guys think? You think I should upgrade to a higher civilization? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it a caveman. I'm just gonna send an infinite number of clubmen out. Clubmen. Because it's cheap. And there's like no limit. Like, and I can just keep sending them out. Oh, look, they've upgraded again. They've upgraded again. I'm sending all my cavemen out, but this is like hard. They're so overpowered. They can one-shot all my cavemen. I'm gonna lose, man. If I don't upgrade my civilization, I'm going to lose. I've got to upgrade, guys. I've got to. I got no choice. But I'm gonna still keep it behind. We're gonna have knights. We're gonna have like knights versus these guys. There we go. Knights versus modern day commandos. Look at this shit. And I still got a Dino Rider there. I think that's funny as hell. I still got a Dino Rider. Yeah, this is funny. And so this was my childhood, guys. This was like newgrounds.com, you know? This is definitely like my childhood. And watch this. I'm about to fuck around and beat the game. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fuck around and beat the game. It's all about the turrets, guys. Oh, they brought in a fucking tank. They brought in the fucking tank, guys. They're tanks. Anybody got any questions? If anybody has any questions they want to ask me, like, feel free. Any questions about the channel or anything? I don't really care. I'm so far behind. It's funny. Let's see if I can hold them off. Has anybody got any questions they want to ask me about the channel? I'm still reading the chat. If anybody wants to ask me what, you know, I'm turning my desktop audio down a little bit for you guys. Checking eye levels and all that. Are the audio levels good? I think they are. Whoa! This is getting intense. So I got Cowboys versus Aliens. It's on the screen right now, guys. Cowboys versus Aliens. Who will win? At least they got the power of Jesus. That's their special power. It's like literally like Jesus. Yeah, I've got to upgrade. These guys are going to obliterate me if I don't upgrade, guys. I've got to. I've got no choice. I've got to upgrade. I got a good turret system now. They can't do shit to me. They can't do shit to me. And this is actually how you win. It's like you stay one civilization behind always, to where your soldiers are cheaper to train and arm. And look how much money I have to spend on whatever I want. And look, I can call in an airstrike. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let my turrets do their thing. Guys, if you have any questions, I will answer. What do you think about the thermal and night vision stuff? Overrated in terms of if you're trying to get ready to defend yourself against criminals and stuff. If you're young and you're 18 years old, your priority needs to be having a knife. First and foremost, you need a knife. You need to have something to carry on your, like a knife, because a knife is a good tool. And then you need to get a gun. You need to get like a pistol, right? So you need to have a sidearm. That should be your second priority. Your third priority should probably be your rifle. After that, it should be extra magazines, plates, stuff like that. After that, you should probably focus on camouflage patterns, water filtration, food storage, things like that. You also just need basic tools, like you need to like have a drill, power tools, things like that. You know, like that's necessary. You know, just general man stuff. But yeah, night vision, bro. You being a young person spending $10,000 in night vision, I will tell you that is a retarded decision. It just is. Wait till you're older to get night vision, or wait till it comes down in price, because night vision will get cheaper and cheaper. So you'll spend $10,000 on night vision now, and then it'll be, you know, I mean, even now you can get PVS 14s and old ANVS systems and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's cheap. You know what I mean? Look at what I'm doing in this very game that I'm playing right now. Using old shit and dominating these cyborg guys with old shit. This is an analogous to what you asked about night vision. Like old shit is fine. You can get the job done. Especially when you're young. You don't have enough resources. You know? And I'm gonna show you how my brain works. I'm gonna show you exactly how my brain works. You guys are gonna see in a second. So now we're gonna upgrade. And now, how much is a super soldier? We're gonna get a super soldier. Look at that. And we're gonna get a tank. And we're gonna get a bunch of regular infantry units. We're about to beat this game. Watch this. Why are we gonna beat this game? We're gonna beat this game because I was patient. And I was like a baby boomer with a 401k. We're gonna get another super soldier. We got an unstoppable army now, guys. Watch this. I got my super soldier up front. They'll probably kill him. It won't even matter. They killed him. They'll probably kill that tank too. It's over. I'm about to win the game. Because I'm out ahead like a baby boomer with a 401k. They're done. They're done. Boom. And that's why you don't buy that's why you don't buy night vision when you're a young man, when you're in your 20s. And I know the average target demographic of my YouTube channel, most of y'all are in your 20s. I literally just showed you on the stream live why at 20 years old you shouldn't buy night vision and you shouldn't be worried about that shit. I just demonstrated it in this game, the exact reason you shouldn't be worried about that shit. You also shouldn't be worried about women or getting fancy cars or any of that when you're 20 years old. Hell no, you shouldn't be worried about that. You should be worried about the coolest purchase you should be worried about is like a knife. You get a nice knife, and then you should be worried about, a handgun that'll get the job done. You shouldn't waste a bunch of money on stuff that is not likely to be a actual low probability events. You should be prepared for them, but if you're not a Navy SEAL, then why do you need a $5,000 like pistol or something? You just don't. You don't need like a Daniel Defense rifle because your odds of using it are not high. You just need something that'll get the job done, that'll be reliable enough to get the job done if there's ever a emergency. What is this? Hold on. I wish I could think like what let's see if Robert Benford's stuff is still on there. Is it not even on there? Hold on. Noxus Corner not even on there anymore? No? What? Did Noxus Corner have a fallout with Newgrounds? It would make sense. Yeah, this doesn't look like him. Okay. It would make sense for Robert Benford to pull off of Newgrounds. Because he wants Google AdSense revenue from YouTube. So that's why he did it. You guys ever heard of Clay World? You guys ever heard of Clay World? Huh? This was the shit back in the day. This is the shit back in the day. You guys don't know anything about this. Robert Benford's going to sue me for showing this. Why is there no audio?
Oh, God.
Oh, there's audio. Oh, it's just Nox now?
Ooga, Tommy, boogie, or,
Zombie Flash game? No, I don't think I played that.
Get ball.
They had a controversial game on Newgrounds called Torture Chamber.
Jibber, ribble, rabble, ribbly.
Hold on.
Ribbly D, dude. Ow.
I'm getting some MRE peanuts. Hungry.
I hit,
MRE peanuts.
Yes. Success.
Success.
As you can see, we have traveled back in time to when cavemen walked the table. That's very nice, Uncle Brown. Can we go home? I think we've done enough time traveling.
Hey, it's
Hey, Keckle! Keckle, cackle, Vivi.
no, you
No.
nanner,
No,
you're
no.
nanner.
No, you nanner. Hey, whoa, calm down. Nobody is a nanner. I am sent here from the future, and I come. Hey, hey, you on the left. Don't look at me like you're innocent. I saw that. All right. If you do it again, I'm gonna stick my finger in your mouth. I have a very dirty finger. You do not want it in your mouth. Trust me. Hey, all right. I know you're gonna help him up now. Come on, at least help the guy up. Come on, help the guy. Oh, that's just dirty, Paul. That's just dirty, Paul. How you know what? We don't want to waste our times with you anyway. All right. You shut up. You're the last person who should be making fun of anybody's English. Hey, you. On the left.
I know a girl
Look at
that
me.
looks like that.
Look at me. Okay, we're gonna go now. Just wanted you to look at me. And we're never coming back. Now grab my hand, and we will go back to the time that we came from. Grab my
MRE
hand.
peanuts,
I
guys.
did.
Peanuts. Peanuts. Snooping as usual, I see.
Tinker. Tinker, tinker.
And how the fuck did the caveman get that thing? Huh? Huh? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had this on DVD. I had this shit on DVD. Did anybody else in here have Clay World Off the Table on DVD when they were like 12? When I was like 12 years old, Robert Benfer was like my hero. It's just the truth.
We have returned. That's it. I'm not gonna time travel with you anymore, Uncle Brown. Everybody thinks you're so good because you have a time machine. It's not fair.
The
I've done a lot
soundtrack
of
to
cool
Clay World
things
Off the
and
Table.
Nobody even pays attention to them.
The soundtrack to Clay World Off the Table is it's literally this band from Texas called like Man on Earth or something.
Yeah, you better walk away. Yeah, he's afraid of me. Hi, chat. Hey, Rick. What do you want to do? I don't know. But you and me are gonna make it big someday. Oh, how are we gonna like I don't know.
But
Just something big. Something that makes people big. Bigger than a stupid time.
Hey.
Huh? What?
What are you kids doing? I don't approve of this at all.
What?
At all, I don't approve of this.
Me and my friend are just sitting here. We're not really doing anything. Really.
I don't care. You know what? See this?
Yeah.
This is a fine piece of bed right here. Yeah, right there.
That's a bed.
Yeah, you count sheep on it. and
It's a pretty
You
crappy
count
bed.
sheep
It's
on
not a
it.
crappy bed
Yes,
at all.
it is.
It's perfectly good. God damn it. Put it back together. Let's see. I don't like pine. Toss that. You see what you made me do? I hate pine.
Good night, Vince.
it's just
I don't get
random.
it.
You know what I mean? Like there's no.
Alright.
And this
Okay,
shit was
okay,
so
yeah.
hilarious to me when I was 12 years old.
Never mind. Forget it. Just another day in Clay World.
Guys,
Why
how
do
is
we
our
call it
audio
Clay
level?
World
Can you
anyway?
guys tell me is the audio good? If
I mean,
the
it's a
audio is
table,
not good, please
not a
let me know.
world. Oh, yeah, it's Clay World, isn't it? Huh.
This was the
I'm
shit
touching your
back in the
shoulder.
day.
I'll touch your shoulder. Yeah. Hey, what's going on over there?
Hey guys, what's up?
Looks like there's something important going on over there.
Going on over where?
Going on over there. Let's go check it out.
Let's go
Okay.
check it out. I listened to the commentary of this and everything about how he used forced perspective to make it look like there's more claymen than there actually were.
Hey, dude, do you know what this is all about?
You shut up.
Hello? I'm on a microphone. I'm on a microphone. Hello? I'm Dr. Bob, the greatest doctor in the world. Thank you all.
The greatest
for
doctor in the
coming.
world,
We love you,
Dr. Bob.
I hate you. Anyway, since the beginning of our time, our kind have evolved a lot and gotten smarter. Nuh-uh. No. But something very big happened this week. You guys will not believe it, trust me.
Oh god. Oh god. Help. Help my heart. My heart. Is there a doctor here that can help me? I need a doctor. Oh god. Is there anybody here who can help me?
He's a doctor.
I'm
He's not doing
dying.
anything.
I'm dying.
Well, what the hell was that about, right, everyone? Anyway, now for why we came here. A couple of days ago, we were contacted through radio by another species of clay people, which finally proves that there is life outside of this house.
Oh my god!
This
Aliens are
can't
out
be.
there.
This is
Aliens.
impossible. Whoa. Calm down. Now, this isn't a bad thing. We don't know if they come in peace or if they hate us, but either way, this is very neato. Torpedo! Now, this guy behind me is going to talk to you. Yeah, he's behind me. This guy behind me is going to talk to you about what's going on. I would like to introduce to all of you the smartest Clayman in Clay World, Mr. Black. Come over here, Mr. Black. He fell. Yeah, he did.
He fell.
He fell.
He fell. He fell.
Thank you.
He fell.
Uh,
I thought
hello
this was
everybody,
so
my
funny
name
when
is
I was a kid.
Mr. Black, and a couple of days ago, yes, a man was listening to his radio, and he heard voices. By the way, the radio's over there. It was from that radio. How about we just have him come up here and talk to you? That would be nice. Come up here, Smiling Gary.
Smiling Gary. I remember Smiling Gary.
Come on. Tom, what happened? Damn it.
I was listening to my pink radio over there, and let me try to be serious here. Aliens started talking to me.
An alien started talking to him. Yeah, get off the stage. You weren't that much help. Smiling Gary, everyone. He's a happy guy. Very happy man. Don't laugh at that. You pissed me off. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a truck, and for the first time ever, a group of us is going to leave the house to find the aliens who contacted us.
Whoa, hey, hold the phone. Hold the phone, alright? Hold the phone for me, Rick. Okay. You're saying that you're going to build a truck and leave our house?
That's what I just said.
You're going to build a truck and leave our house.
Yes, we are.
You're going to build a truck and leave our house.
Yes, we are.
You're going to build a truck and leave our house.
Yes, we are.
You're going to build a truck and leave our house.
Yes, we
You're
are.
going to build a truck and leave our house.
Yes, we
You're
are.
going to build a house and leave our truck.
No, we're going to build a truck and leave our house.
Well, good luck. Oh, hey, Rick.
Okay, well, we got a lot of work to do, okay? So, see ya.
Oh, well, that was cool, I guess.
Oh, before you guys go,
They're already gone.
We're the only ones here.
Never mind then. Oh, Jesus. Hey, where'd you get that? Give me that.
For the past.
What did I tell you about stealing things from the past? You can screw up the space-time continuum. Anyway, I got an idea. We should go on that adventure with Mr. Black and that Dr. Bob guy. It's... Hey, don't spy on us, you pervert! Anyway,
He
yeah, let's
killed
go
that
try
guy.
that. Let's go... Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, wait.
Hi.
What was that? Well, you don't have to talk to me that way. I was just asking you a question.
Okay,
Okay, then I guess I won't.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? For those of you that are just tuning in, we're watching Clay World Off the Table. A classic. Absolute classic. If anybody has any questions for me regarding the channel, feel free to use the chat. I will answer your questions. Oh yeah, Pick was it. He was a weirdo.
Is he telling us to slide?
I don't know, but he's a genius, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So apparently he's a genius.
He knows his ABCs. I love that.
Hey, my name is Chip, and I was just wondering if I could come
Jesus!
with you on
Where'd
something.
you come from?
It's just a couple of
you were a
questions for you, my
ghost.
friend, when I ask you if that's okay.
He's got so many piercings you can't even hear what he's saying.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, calm
What
down.
is
No,
Odinism
no,
about?
that's
I've
not a
heard
monster.
the 9 principles
That's my
and stuff.
friend, Rick the Brick.
And no.
But he's actually a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, so
Well,
Odin was
a
the
couple
god
days ago,
of
after you gave your
wisdom,
big speech, me and my friend were sitting here
and
talking
he was
about
the
how
one-eyed
cool you were,
god
and then the radio started
because
talking
he plucked
to
his
us.
eyeball out,
So
put it
since
into a
Smiling
well,
Gary
and
got to come with you when the radio
he
talked to
hung
him,
on a
that
tree
means
for
we get to come
9
with you
days to get
when the
wisdom
radio
and stuff.
talked to. You're shaking your head.
It's a
Why are
long
you shaking
story.
your head? Why are you doing that? Listen, kid. The only reason why Smiling Gary gets to come with us is because if it weren't for him, we wouldn't even be on this mission.
But. Listen, shut up, okay? We're working with important people here and doing important things.
No, you shut up. I want to get out of here, and I'm not going to let two professionals who know what they're doing tell me what to do. Hey, you want me to crawl on the ground? I can crawl on the ground. You want me to look at the floor? I can look at the floor.
So-
See that? Yeah, I can look at the floor.
I think the original dialogue is he was gonna have him beg,
I'm not done with him yet.
and I think he just
Whoa,
forgot.
hey,
I
stop
forgot what he forgot what his
crying.
dialogue
Come on,
was
why
gonna
is
be,
it
and he
such a
just
big
made
deal
it
to
random
you
as hell.
anyway?
Like
I have this uncle.
he forgot the script is really what happened. You could tell because he was obviously on the floor to beg to go with them. You could tell that's what he originally planned on doing. It's just like Robert Benford was so scatterbrained.
He can travel.
Like in
through
retrospect, this
time,
was a very poorly
you know?
executed movie. And the only reason I liked this movie is I was like 12 years old at the
Dr.
time.
Brown? Yes, he is. He didn't invent that time machine. I did. You did?
This shit is really trippy watching it.
I did. I said I
in
did.
retrospect.
I invented that time
It
machine,
hasn't
and he
aged so
stole
well.
it from me.
It really hasn't aged well at all.
You mean he's walking around with a time machine that he didn't even
Generic
invent?
name 43. We're watching
If I ever find him, I'm
Clay
gonna kill
World
him.
Off
Tell
the
me where he
Table.
is, and I'll kill him for you.
I'm only gonna tell
Which
you
is
where he is if you let me
the
go
movie
with you on
that
your little
Robert
adventure.
Benford made, aka Knox's Corner.
You're tricky. You're
Very few
good.
people will know about
You're
this.
good. I wiggle my finger at you. You are good. You're good.
hey, I try, you know.
All right. Well, we got two new people helping us now.
Pick is fucking weird.
Rick and
Look at him.
Chip.
Look at him.
We're gonna drive a car. We're gonna drive a car.
So there's gonna be the
And we're not
sequence
gonna
now.
come
I
back
want to
till
see
we
the
get those
sequence. I
aliens,
haven't seen
And
it in
if we
years.
do, we suck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk with these guys now. Okay, guys, we got two new people on our team. That means we can get this done faster. Yes. And what'd you do to the plans? Those are our top secret, important plans, and you messed them up. That's why you better scream, because I am gonna break you so bad. Come here, don't run from me. Get over here. I'm gonna rub your face in it. I rub your face in it. I'm rubbing your face into the plans. I'm rubbing your face into the plans.
What the hell?
Yes, you
What
So
the
you guys want to get some coffee or something?
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, get off my head. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Get off my head. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do it anymore. Sorry.
Oh, look at that. Look how fast that person's going. Hey, slow down, man.
That's a rock.
Yeah, but he's a very fast rock. He's probably got a dentist appointment or something. That's probably why he's in such a hurry. Give me a high five.
No, I'm not gonna give you a high five.
Too
This
slow.
shit's so stupid.
No, I wasn't. I was fast.
Yes, you were. You were too slow.
No, I'm faster than the speed of light.
You're not faster than the rock, though. You're not faster than the rock. Let's go get some ice cream or something. What do you say?
You just shot yourself, buddy.
He shot himself in the head.
Hey. Oh, yeah, what's going on?
Smiling Gary, I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh. Hey, Mike. I don't have time to talk. Do you know where Mr. Black is?
Well, I think they were behind me, but I don't know if they're there anymore. I am too lazy to turn around. Hey, how about that Chip guy, huh? He has a really big nose. You see that nose? Mr. Black, I'm standing right here and I can hear you. Okay?
A really big nose.
Okay, here he comes. He's coming right now, everybody.
Man,
everybody,
you get kicked off of YouTube for saying that these days.
Mr. Black.
Yeah, you
I've been
can't say
standing
that
here
no more.
Forever.
Get kicked off of YouTube saying things like that.
Looking at this. Oh, hey, Chip. We were just now saying some good things about you. Hey, Smiling Gary, why are you so late?
Hey, I got caught in traffic. I'm just joking.
Okay, now let's talk business. Alright, let's get this. Get the hell out of your way. What's your problem? Don't get in my way like that. I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, Mr. Black.
He's like the.
my friend and I
I'm
want to
pretty
know
sure
where
the
we're gonna get started on
inspiration
this.
for him was
Good question.
Kenny off South Park.
Well, it seems like everybody's here, except for Chip. He's kind of late. Oh wait, there you are, Chip. All right, you're here. Okay, everybody's here. Well, come on, people. Looks like you and me got a truck to build.
They didn't
What
build
the hell
anything.
is this supposed to be?
They didn't build anything.
Well, there you go, boys. There it is.
All
We
right.
didn't build anything.
No, we did not.
This other dog's jealous now.
Well,
Were you jealous?
all it
Huh?
is some elbow
Huh?
grease.
You jealous because you're not on the stream?
Shut up with
Huh?
that attitude.
Huh?
We can just order one
Are
off
you
the internet.
jealous?
Yeah, that would be a better idea.
Big dog? Huh? You jealous, big
We're
dog?
gonna
Huh?
reveal
Huh?
her finally, or him. We haven't really figured out the gender of the truck yet.
I got
But this is the
doggy
biggest
dudes.
day in Clay World
Come here.
since when that guy saved us all from drowning in the cup of
Oh.
water. Reveal
Look at the doggies.
the thing.
The doggies,
Chef.
they're
Pull
attacking.
the curtain.
The
Come on.
doggies are
Aren't you guys
attacking.
gonna help me with this?
Oh. Oh no.
No.
Attack
no.
dogs.
You gotta do it on your own.
Alright.
You were being a bad boy today.
Whatever. Pulling. Pulling. I need help, guys.
The truck reveal.
Can't do it.
Here comes the
Come
truck
on.
reveal, guys.
Try pulling it up and back.
Up and
Up
back.
and back. Pull up and back.
Up and
Up
back.
and
What's
back.
that mean? Up and back.
No, I remember bum fights on Dr.
That's
Phil,
not
and
up and
Dr. Phil
back.
kicked the guy off. It's the only thing about bum fights I remember. Actually, no, I did see bum fights
Maybe you should try
at my friend's house. My friend was watching bum fights one time. He had like an actual DVD set or something of bum fights. I think that's what that was.
Wow.
Was it like on DVD?
Very shiny. Yep. There it is. It's the.
You can tell he made this on
I built that. Yep.
GarageBand.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Apple
I built
GarageBand.
that thing. I have muscles and stuff.
Hey, you didn't build that truck. That's impossible.
Yeah, we did build it. We spent 2 days on it.
No, you didn't. It looks all. You couldn't
We did
build it.
built it. We spent a lot of time on it, okay? We built it out of plastic, rubber, and stickers. You want to get nasty? Because I can be nasty.
Oh, he's already dead.
All right. Now,
If you guys really did the truck, how come it's Nickel Max on this side?
Nico Max. Does anybody remember Nico Max? I don't remember any of that shit.
does anybody else have any questions?
That must be a dead brand that doesn't
Alright,
exist
well,
anymore.
me and my group here are now going to leave. Wish us luck.
Nico
alright.
Max.
Pick. Smiling Gary.
Well, you can call me Gary for short.
Chip. Dr. Bob's gonna stay here and keep in touch with us through radio, make sure we're all okay. And of course, me.
I think Dr. Bob
most
should have
handsome
went
one
with
of
them.
all.
He should have did that. Dr. Bob would have been interesting
Please.
on
Oh
the
yeah, I
truck.
forgot to tell you. There's only enough room for 4 people in the truck, so you're gonna have to stay here. I'm sorry, but yeah. Bye. You know.
Bye. You know.
Well, we're gonna go now.
You're supposed to leave this with that on.
I'm sorry, nobody told me about this. I would have. I don't know, but I gotta go. Dang it, Pick! You're supposed to sit in the back, not in the front. Get back there. Chip, get in
This
the
is
car.
not aged so well.
And I can't. I'll bring you back a rock or something, okay? Oh, Chad!
What?
Get in the car now. Okay, I'm doing something real quick. Hold on.
This
Oh,
is
come on! Don't be
this
like
is
that.
classic though, man.
I'm gonna take.
If anybody
this.
has
This
any-
is mine now.
I'm gonna take this.
Chip,
This is mine now.
Get in the car.
If anybody
before I
has any
spank
questions
you,
for me, I
okay?
will
Or
answer them.
Pull your hair. Okay.
I'm just
Come
we're just
in,
watching
pull your
this,
hair. You don't have to pull
going
it. Get
down
in the
memory
car.
lane real
I'm
quick.
getting in the car. There.
I know some of you guys are enjoying this too.
Play it safe. I love you. Yeah, and don't forget to bring back the aliens.
Oh yes, the aliens, of course.
They forgot the whole mission. Like, oh yeah, the aliens.
You shouldn't be too sad about not going. I mean, the chances of them coming back alive are not very good. Yeah, I know that, but
That's why Dr. Bob stayed behind.
Yeah, that's very sweet. But them leaving this table is the worst idea in the history of bad ideas, trust me. You know what I do when I get mad? No, this. So they tried to get back up and I was like, oh.
You got something on your face.
I do? Where? Right here.
Right there.
Oh, let me rub it off. Like, God, this is embarrassing. I got it. Hold on. Is it off? Did I get it off?
Yeah.
It's funny
it's
how
off.
Okay, thanks. You're the best, Freddy.
the early 2000s had like
Did I
a
ever
whole
tell you
different
about the time
vibe,
I
didn't
did
it?
2 operations at once.
The early 2000s, like the way people talked
They
was
both
different and
died.
everything. Can felons own body armor? No, but there's a gray area. It has to do with your job. Technically,
Let's
you can.
go.
The federal statute on it is weird. It's very gray area. And you can have a ballistic handheld shield
No, you're
as a
not.
felon. So just get a handheld shield.
All right. Oh, now which way are we going?
Oh no!
I just wanted to run over that guy one more time first. Oh.
I just want to run over that guy one more time.
Oh. Hold on. I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
You got it? You got it?
Yes, I got it.
This is like
This place is so
early
tiny.
2000s
Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
era.
I got it.
Look at that dog. What kind of dog
There
is
we
that?
go. There it is. There's the door.
So, how are we gonna get through that door?
All we gotta do is say please. Can you please let us in, door?
What's that
Oh,
guy's
the
problem?
long arm guy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, Dr. Bob. No,
Dr.
come
Bob.
in. Bob, I need you.
Dr. Bob.
Hey, we got everything done. And
Oh wow! Holy gravy! You guys got this stuff set up
no.
fast.
Well, don't,
You're good.
don't give me all the credit. My friend over there did most of the work. He's a really big help.
He's got
Now,
no
here's how
arms.
you use it. You use this to keep in touch
Uh-huh.
with the people that are in the
Yeah.
truck. So that way, if they get lost, you can help them find their way back. And we
Boring.
know the status of them.
Hey!
What?
Hey! Don't mess with that. That's the planet Earth.
Well, do you know how to use one of these things?
Yeah, of course I know how to use one of those. Give me that thing. Hello? Hello?
He's holding it upside down.
Hello?
Oh.
Piece of crap.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
I think there's something wrong with the thing. Oopsie.
Oh, that
Oh.
is just wonderful. That's frackin' tastic. I spent 5 minutes on this. You know what I could have done with the 5 minutes that I could have... I'm gonna go draw a picture of all the things I could have been doing with the 5 minutes that I wasted on that and all that planning. 5 minutes of planning down
This
the
shit's
drain.
so stupid, man. This is like, what the hell? Oh, man. Could you talk about ROS relations to other groups? Nito uploaded a video recently about RGC.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot
RGC
of
were
green
cool
up there.
guys. RGC were definitely cool guys. I remember them. You know,
Well, let's
I
go.
had a very good
Oh
relationship
my
with
God.
RGC.
What was that? Okay, we're back. I'm
Um,
backing this
no.
thing up. We're gonna.
If you guys
back
know
up.
anybody in
Back
RGC
up.
you could reach
Get
out
some
to, say hi.
parachutes.
I'd
Oh
definitely
my God, there's another one. You know, okay.
like RGC.
Okay, raise the flag. Flag
Flags
up.
up.
RGC
Okay,
wasn't a
flags up,
huge group
stop.
though, but you know,
Yeah,
they
we're
did their
ready to
own
go,
thing.
let's
They
go.
were in the
I forgot my
Northeast.
flip-flops.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going back.
it's crazy
No, no,
how
going
many
back,
people
I'm good.
paid to watch
Okay.
this movie.
Okay, I think we're fine now.
Like when you think about the sheer number of people that actually paid to watch this movie, you know what I mean? It's pretty crazy because it's literally just like footage of some claymen on like a RC car. You know, like but we loved it back then, bro. 20 years ago, this movie was the shit. This was a hell of a movie 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago.
I think Gary fell out.
I don't know why we gotta go look for aliens anyway. They're probably gonna look at us and they're gonna be all like, hey, look at those idiots. They're so stupid. I don't think we should do this. You hear that, Dr. Bob? What you're doing is wrong.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, how about
Guys,
you
if
give
you're
me a
just
high
tuning
five?
in,
I'll give you a
I
high
will
five.
answer
Give me-
questions. I
give
do
me
have
this.
my eyes on the
Tell me
chat.
this. How were you able to get that
If you guys got any
The car
questions,
doesn't fly.
yeah, I don't care if it's
Car's
relevant
not
or
gonna
not.
fly.
You can ask
Doesn't fly.
completely irrelevant
Yeah.
questions, whatever you guys want to ask.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be relevant to what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Random Q&A session. If you guys want to do it.
Give me a high five, man. Come on, give me a high five. Yeah, I'm gonna touch your shoulder, alright?
Don't touch my shoulder.
I
Don't touch my shoulder. I don't.
What the fuck? Nico Max. Nico Max or Nico Max? Nico like
Okay,
from
Gary,
Grand Theft Auto?
You go first, because I'm scared.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. This is crazy.
Hey,
This
get out
is
of
a
my
real
way, pig.
throwback.
You're blocking my view. He's not even in your way. Get up, get back there, pig.
Awesome. Oh, it's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
Rock on. Hey guys. You guys should come out and check this out.
We're already out.
I mean, get out of the truck, silly.
So do these things even speak English, or do they speak some kind of weird alien language? Both.
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 Smiling Gary was actually right about
Give me
that.
an answer. None of that halfway crap. I didn't answer, so that way I know whether or not these guys are making fun of me or not. Because I hate when people make fun of me. Are you even listening to me?
Bird. It's a bird. There's. He's eating the. He's eating the grass. He's mad. He's mad at the grass.
This is so
I wonder what Pig's
stupid.
doing. What are you doing,
He's
Pig?
mad at the
Get out
grass.
of here! Put that down! Don't mess with that stick! Get out of here! You're way too far away from us. That. No! Put that in your mouth. Ew, that's just gross, Pig. Hold on, I gotta take care of something.
Can you
hear
hear any aliens? Tell us if you hear any aliens.
What do you hear?
Can you?
Tell us.
Do you hear anything?
Oh,
Tell me. Tell us what you
I need
hear.
to know.
Hurry.
I don't hear any aliens.
Oh,
Dr. Bob's coming.
Dr. Bob's coming.
Uh-oh. Dr. Bob's coming.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for my toy.
Get out of here. Don't you guys touch this stuff. A lightning bolt is gonna jump out and hit you in the face.
Hey,
don't want that, do you?
I'm Nick McKenzie from KW News, and everybody in Clay World is wondering what is that big thing you
Oh,
got
yeah,
here
that
behind
thing.
you?
That's a communication device that we created, but it turns out that either they forgot their remote control to communicate with us, or there's just something wrong with it that we don't know about yet. Yeah.
We're still trying to figure all that out. Astonishing.
No, you stop. No, you stop. No. No, you stop. You stop. No, you stop. Mr. Black, I found this walkie-talkie in here, but it doesn't work. Why is that?
Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone.
But why would we have a walkie-talkie and that we're not going to use?
Good question.
I don't know. Super rare. There's probably something wrong with this
But how are they going to know if we're okay?
Gary, just leave it alone.
What if we need, like, backup? Or something?
Oh, God. The first thought you have, and it's against me.
So how are you feeling right now, Dr. Bob?
Oh, I'm just kind of tired, sleepy. And I got a tummy ache. Yeah.
This
Which side
shit
looks
has
better,
not
my
aged
left
well,
side or
guys.
left side?
Guys, if you're just tuning in,
A lot of people like my left
the
side.
chat, if you want to ask any questions about the channel, I'll even if it's you can ask whatever. It's open Q&A session. You guys can ask any questions you guys gonna want to ask or anything.
Good gravy, that guy's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you go help the guy?
People in Clay World have heart attacks all the time. Who cares? Just let them kick them out of the way and we'll move on with this interview.
But aren't you the best doctor in Clay World?
Yeah?
Well, go prove it.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
What was that?
Oh my God, you just killed that guy. You're a horrible doctor.
No, I saved the day.
Yeah, you're a bad doctor. Yeah, you threw this axe right here in my face, right here.
Yeah, and he pushed me onto the ground. It hurt.
I don't know what he did to me, but he killed my friend.
I I can't
Oh,
believe I
You're
was
a
gonna
bad
interview
doctor.
you.
Get out of here, Dr. Bob. Everybody stop yelling at me. I've never saved anyone.
I hate you.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ugly.
Vince, get over here. Vince, you and me go way back, and you think I'm a good doctor, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I got you a present.
Oh, shucks, you shouldn't have. We could try.
Yeah, I know how you like to build things, so I got you pine wood.
I hate pine. I hate pine.
What?
I hate pine
What's so
salt.
bad about?
I hate pine
Oh, God.
needles. I hate pine.
This
You
shit is
guys
so
are
funny.
insulting a good doctor.
But it's like it
No,
hasn't
you're
aged well at all. Like
insulting me.
when I was 12,
Pine-
this shit was so
you're
much better.
a pine head, that's what
Oh
you
yeah,
are.
well you suck at sculpting and building.
I hate people that hate my sculpting.
Oh yeah, now
What's it
now
like
you
to
want
be
to
the
interview me?
worst
Get out of
doctor?
here! I don't want an interview. Blah.
He just fucking flipped the reporter over like it wasn't nothing. This is crazy. The early 2000s was like different, you know? It was different. It really was. It's the way people talked, the humor was different. Everything was different. And I really think Clay World Off the Table illustrates the way things used to be in a very weird way, you know? It was just strange.
Okay. We're in some kind of strange world where water falls out of the sky for no reason.
It's probably just the aliens giving us something to drink.
Okay, well. So what's in the paper? Ah, these are just my master plans for what we're gonna do. Yeah. Hey, don't let Pick get that paper. He's about to grab it from you. Ah, damn it! Now I gotta get it away from Pick. Pick, give me the paper. Get that out of your mouth. You gotta put everything
This
in your mouth.
shit's weird,
That's
man.
it. I'm gonna slap you. No.
It's kind of crazy, like,
Do you know where the aliens are?
it's kind of crazy, like the plot
Don't talk
was,
to me while
was
I'm
actually
driving.
somewhat interesting. I just think this is poorly executed.
Do you
You
even
should
know
have
what you're
trimmed it
doing?
down.
Nope. Back. Stop the car. Hold on, let me back up real quick. Why do you gotta back up? Chip, I'm sorry. I don't think any of us knew that this place was gonna be so big. Sorry, I'm not a magician.
You were supposed to have these things planned out. I thought you knew what you were doing.
I'm a man. Men make mistakes.
No, you're not a man. You're a woman.
What?
I know you're. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're a woman.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill
What? What are you doing?
I'm gonna get this trigger.
This is pretty funny.
I'm gonna run you over.
What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Whoa. They just had a wreck.
Mr. Black?
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, it got fucked up.
Oh. Mr. Black, are you okay?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm wonderful. I am dying because of you and your stupid uncle.
Yeah. Well, I know I should have just gotten you the time machine instead of trying to be a hero. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have worked out for both of us. But there's something else I want you to do.
Oh God. What now?
I
We
want
gotta.
you to go back to the house.
What the hell?
Get the time machine from your uncle. And I want you to go back in time and stop all of this from ever happening.
I'll try.
Yeah, you better try.
You ever mess
Guess that
with
means he's
concealment
dead.
systems like ghillie or leaf suits? I made a ghillie suit when I was a teenager, and I've owned several ghillie suits. I just think they're so hot
Oh, hey, Pick.
and so heavy.
Pick, you're alive.
It's the main
That's
thing.
amazing.
You know, they work. You know, like all that jute and burlap, all the jute and burlap with ghillie suits is a bit much when you're trying to actually have gear and stuff. It's a sniper thing, you know. I mean, I like putting branches in my molly gear. I like using natural vegetation
We're gonna
to
be
break
the
up my
best
shape.
band in the whole world.
But I don't really
Yes,
go
we are.
super into camouflage. Very rarely do I use something like a leaf suit or a ghillie suit. But I've been known to
We
do
should get
stuff
that
like that
armless
before.
guy to be our drummer.
One
Wait,
time I
Jeff, what are you
took
doing? Jeff, stop. Stop that.
I
Jeff,
took
what are you doing?
jute
Stop that.
twine and I made a grid, and I made like
Man,
a
this
kind of
place just
half-ass
keeps
ghillie suit,
getting weirder and weirder.
and I attached it to a
Oh,
boonie
hey,
hat,
Marv.
and it was almost like a damn
Hey.
ghillie suit. It
I'm
was
figuring
pretty
out
cool.
why we can't talk to people on the truck.
Oh,
Um,
why is
well,
that?
well,
What's wrong?
Let me talk. It's because we don't have an antenna. All we have are the antennas on the stereo, and it's gonna take a lot more than that to reach people from that far
oh, there's a
away.
murder going on in
So
the
we're gonna
background.
need
Look,
to make a big
Look at that.
antenna, put it up, so then we can talk to them.
Okay, well,
and
I'll get
figure
started on
out
that right now.
whether or
I'm gonna
not
go get as
those
many people as
are
I can to
still
help me.
alive.
I'll be right back.
oh
Wish
man,
me
he
luck.
killed himself. It
You
was a
don't
murder
need
suicide.
luck.
Did you guys see that?
Just do it.
Damn.
Well, I'm just gonna lift up this antenna here. I'm lifting it up.
Okay,
Yep, there we go. Lifting it up.
we got this.
Oh,
Don't talk. It'll knock it over more.
Okay, now get up.
Hey. You want me to put all that up for you? I can do that.
sure. Go for it.
And mysteriously, the armless guy actually ends up putting it up. Look at that old cell phone with the antenna. That was early 2000s right there. Viper
Well,
hoods and leaf suits are much better
finally
suited
got
for
him to
recon and
sleep.
infantry camouflage.
Yeah.
I think the traditional suits are
Took us
best for
forever to
static
get them to
positions.
Stop screaming.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good
You were
good
screaming too.
point. You know, like I like
only
some
did
of
it
the
to
stuff
fit in.
coming out of Ukraine.
I mean, I saw him.
It's pretty cool.
screaming,
I
and
just
I
haven't
figured
looked
if
at
I
it yet,
did,
like the leaf suits and the
I'd
recon
fit in.
hoods where it lets you build
I'm
up
the
your
bee's
own
knees.
kind of system, you know, like where you can add natural vegetation and stuff like that.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
Hey.
cool.
Hey, stop that! Stop! Stop that! You're dead. No, you're supposed to be dead. Stop.
You're supposed to be dead. Stop.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Are you gonna sleep out here or in the truck? Or you can just not answer me. Never mind.
Smiling Gary doesn't say anything now. This is an old movie, guys. If you know about this, you got true unk status.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey. Whoa. What's going on?
Smiling Gary can't
Gary.
drive for shit.
Gary, what are you doing? What are you running into? Let me drive. Gary.
What are they running into?
Stop.
Oh, a pillar.
Gary, Gary, stop! I fell out. Gary. Oh.
Kareem Moop says, I think military outfits should be elaborate. Like
Okay,
200
you're
years
never
ago,
driving
camo
again.
was bad
Alright.
at troop identification.
Anyway, I got bad news. We gotta go all the way back to the table. and
that's
get
kind of
the
the
time machine back
extreme
from my
take.
uncle.
I mean, I don't
And I
think.
gotta stop all of us.
I
from
mean, there's
ever
ways
happening.
of doing
I gotta
troop
stop you
identification,
from ever listening
like,
to that radio.
you know, like
Who
duct tape
says so?
colors and stuff.
Because Mr. Black says that's what I gotta do. When did you say that? You said that just now? He said that last night. How he died? How could
I
you
think
set
having
that when- No, he said
literally
it right
every
before he
country
died.
wearing
Genius.
multicam is not good
Just
for
making
troop
sure.
identification.
Anyway, now we gotta go back up this thing.
I mean, there's a reason the IDF likes to wear green.
I don't know if the car can
It's
go
'cause
up
none
there.
of their
Does everybody
enemies wear
understand?
green.
Hey, Pick, do you understand? I don't even think he's awake. Okay, he's awake. All right.
I remember I watched the commentary, and Knox,
right.
aka Robert Benfer, he said that RC car was perfectly capable of going up that hill, and if they had to fake this,
I don't believe it.
he said the actual RC car was capable of going up the hill.
Now, up you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gary. Come on. Gary, the truck's not going to listen
Shirts,
to you.
Texas, where Robert Benfer is from,
I know
that
what
place
I'm
has
doing.
some
Come
cool
on,
drainage
Whoa.
stuff.
We're surfing the web.
And I miss
So what are we gonna
being
do now?
a teenager and knowing where all the drainage
Well, I guess-
places were, like
I
all the
guess we're gonna
places
have to
where the
figure
waste,
out a way to go all
the
the way
storm
around that
runoff
thing.
water goes and shit. You remember just being a
don't know what
teenager
we're
and
gonna do.
exploring places like that, the water runoff places and all that. Like this,
More fun
that
for us,
place
right?
right there where he's filming.
No.
That's the kind of places we used to hang out when we were teenagers, you know? And there'd be these big concrete areas, and I know if you grew up in LA, you got the LA River, and that's the king of all of them. The big concrete river, you know, like the LA River. But this little town, Shirts, Texas, has its own little really cool drainage runoff area. And I used to want to hang out in places like
So then I
places
do a
like that when I
backflip.
was a teenager.
I
Just
saved the guy from his
water
heart attack,
drainage
and
runoff
everybody
places,
starts
you know?
calling me a hero. I'm like, you know what? I don't do it for the fame, you know. It's what I love to do. I'm a doctor. Screw you, you know.
I heard that you like that guy. I like that.
Oh, you were watching that? You watched that? Like,
Covert
you know how the media likes to
Sartorialist
turn things around.
is a good watch if you
I'm a
get time.
hero,
He
man.
made a good video
I
about
am a
3D
hero.
camo and stuff.
I
3D camo is interesting, you know, like ghillie suits, 3D
You know, that's
camo,
another thing.
natural
I never really
vegetation.
understand what you're saying.
Going to
kinda
Hobby
gotta
Lobby
guess
and buying those fake plants and
saying.
making some kind of masterpiece. Getting like 10 different colors of jute twine. Like, some people really get autistic about making the perfect camouflage pattern, the perfect ghillie suit. And that's definitely something I can appreciate. I really like stuff like that. I just haven't been
I got
doing
the
stuff
thing
like
up,
that recently.
Finally, after a lot of work.
You're a genius, handyman. Well, I don't know what I'd do without you.
And somehow the guy with no
Hey,
arms
there's
built all this
more.
shit.
Hello?
It's funny.
Does somebody answer?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, where is it? Hey, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, hello? Hello?
Hey, get everybody in Clay World up here right now. Now. Okay, where are you?
You know I'm really smart. That's right. I'm really smart. I can solve a lot of puzzles.
Hey guys! You everybody gotta get up on Clayton right now! Something to do happening, we all gotta check it out! Make a history! Wow!
Wow! Hey
Oh, well, I guess we better go follow him or something. Yeah, let's go.
What's going on?
Mr. Black went crazy, and he killed himself.
No, I don't care about that. What's it like out there?
I don't care about that.
It's really big. It goes on forever, and we can't find the edge of it. It's like one big giant table, except it's not made out of wood.
Wow, did you find the aliens?
No, but we
No.
gotta come back to the house because
You
Mr.
suck.
Black told me to, and I think it would be a good idea to do that.
They didn't get the aliens. This whole thing was just a big waste of time.
Oh man, that sucks.
I knew Clay World was gonna suck forever.
Hello?
I don't want to spoil
Hey,
it, but guys, something
hear
big
people
is about to
talking.
happen.
What's going on?
Those
Hello?
that know.
Hello?
Something big is about to happen.
What happened now? I don't know. But we got a lot of asses to kick when we get back to the table. That's all I know. I have a really hard time understanding you, Chip.
Everything's back to normal. Let's dance.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh, guys, if you're just tuning in,
Well, I guess I can go now. I mean,
guys, if you're just tuning in, this we're just watching Clay World off the table. But if you guys want to ask any questions in the chat, we're doing a Q&A session. I'm just watching Clay World and waiting for people to ask questions. So if there's anybody that wants to ask questions while we watch Clay World, that's fine.
Sorry.
Hey.
And here we go, guys. The moment we all fear. This is it. This is it.
Holy Jesus.
Wow.
We've been looking for you.
Wow. We've got a lot of stuff to improve here.
Oh no, he's coming over here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna...
Hello.
Hello.
I am King Womp. We have come
King
all
Womp.
the way from our clay world to your clay world.
Ooh.
Wait, you mean you came all the way over here on foot?
Wow.
Of course, that's how we've been doing it for years. Using a vehicle would only increase the chances of us being spotted by those human-type people, things.
Wait, you said years. Are you saying there's a lot of clay people out there? And we're like...
Oh yes. We have traveled to all kinds of different clay world. We have met clay men of different sizes, clay men of different colors and
Ooh.
styles.
Were they cute?
We bring them back to my clay world, but I'm gonna be honest. You guys are probably one of the worst clay men that we've ever run into. You're just blobs. There's nothing special about you. But I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna cut you all apart, and we're gonna build you into something better.
What?
Hey, okay, you can't come into our table and drag us out of here and think you can control us, alright? Alright, we need to...
Wow.
He's gone.
This is pretty crazy. Oh shit! Oh, look at this shit, guys. Look at this. I don't approve. That's not allowed. Wow. Oh my god, look at this shit. Oh.
Well, this ain't any good. Oh my god. This can't be. I gotta get out of here. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god.
His hand just turns into a hammer.
Hey,
What
guys,
the hell?
Do you notice anything different about today?
Oh, hey,
What the hell?
Hi.
Wow.
Well, that didn't go very well. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god, I gotta get away from here. I'm gonna go hide in the pants with that guy over there. before I
Wow.
die too.
Guys, if
Oh,
you're just tuning
anyway.
in, we are doing a questions and answers session. If you guys want
This is
to
a
ask any
nightmare. What
questions.
are we gonna do?
Oh my god, just one of them. He's gonna come and he's gonna kill us. He's walking around. Doesn't anybody else care that we're gonna die? What are we gonna do? We're gonna die, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. You're soft. Oh my god. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Would you shut up, okay? He's not even there anymore anyway. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wish I was a flower today. Yes, I do. I wish I was a flower today. This is boring. I want to go home. We are going home. I just gotta go all the way around all of this. And get your hand out of my face. Get your hand. Oh, sorry. There you go. What's going on?
This is crazy. They're gonna get. I don't want to spoil it. Do you think about getting a marine radar for UFO detection? Maybe. I'm putting up a bunch of cameras right now, a ton of cameras. So that's interesting. And I use the cameras on my property as B-roll detection, or B-roll footage. When I'm making videos, I'll often use my security cameras as B-roll footage for my videos. So that's what I'm working on right now. Oh shit! This is a cool scene, guys. I remember this. So you guys can tell what's about to happen, right? Are you guys watching this? You know what's about to happen because they've driven onto the tracks and they can't drive off the tracks.
Gonna be able to hurt us.
Like.
I think we better get off.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Stay calm. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's drive off the. Oh crap! I can't even drive off the track. The thing's too tall. I got it. Oh no! I don't want to die here. Oh crap! I don't want to die.
My motion detectors are going off, guys. We interrupt this program. Let's check out the motion detectors, see why they're going off. One of my dogs setting it off. That's what it is. See if there's anything in the yard. Is there anything? What's going on? Alright. Nothing's going on out there. I just turned on my camera's lights. Nah, nothing's going on out there. We're good, guys. We're good. Back to the movie.
Come on, Tech! No, covering your eyes isn't gonna do anything. You gotta get out of the truck. Stop covering your eyes. Get out.
Oh no, Pick's not gonna jump out of the truck. He's gonna get hit by the train.
Ow!
Oh.
Damn
Well.
it. Hello? Is anybody there? Huh? Okay, I think it's safe. Let's go over to the chair.
Dr. Bob!
Oh,
Dr. Bob! Tomato!
is everybody dead? Yes. We're the only ones that are alive. I don't know what we're gonna do. Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, help me! Someone help me! Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
What the hell?
Whoa! Dr. Bob, I think it would be better if we just left. Don't tell me what to... Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think it would be good if we just left. before the rest of us get killed.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's right.
We should
Yeah,
go
exactly.
before we die too. Hey, we can't just let him drive us out of our table, okay? A table is like our home, 'cause homes are like houses. You know what I mean, right? Our table is like our house table.
Guys, if
let
anybody's
him
just
drive
tuning
us
in,
out of
we're
our
doing a
table
questions and
house.
answers
Right?
session in the
Come
chat.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's right about that. I mean, we just can't give up Clay World that easy. So what do you say? I need a hero. A hero. You gotta hit him with everything we got. When the going gets tough, you keep going. The few and the proud. And remember, in the movie, he didn't win, but he won.
All right. I guess we'll fight for a table, right? Okay.
Yeah! Did you get all of them?
Well, we got all the ones that were running around on the table, but most of them panicked and ran down to the ground.
Hey, can you please not kill me?
All right, let's go finish this.
All right, guys, come on. Let's go get our table back. What am I gonna do?
Looks like a damn prison, doesn't it? Well, what is that? What is that building there? Like a water pump place?
Well, we got most of them piled up here, but we still gotta go get the rest of them downstairs. Then we can get the hell out of this box of hell.
Are the aliens I encountered meant to be friendly or aggressive against people? You know, I don't know, bro. I know I've had a lot of dreams. Most of the dreams where I've talked to aliens were insectoid beings. So, and usually they were telling me like knowledge things. I think aliens are here to help us. That's what I think. I don't think they're here to hurt us. I think most of them are here to help us. But I think they also have ulterior motives that are like bigger than human motives, if that makes any sense. So I think they're doing genetic hybridization shit. The thing is, you got to realize alien beings may have ulterior motives, and they may help human beings, but they may have their own agenda as well. So it's just important to remember that.
Okay, guys, I'm standing right behind them, and they have no idea I'm here. I'm about to sneak up and back of them and shoot them in the back of the head. Right, guys? Look at the guy with the big head.
Hey!
Oh my God! Oh.
This gunfight scene, I remember this. This is good.
Whoa!
Oh.
Huh! He tried so hard.
Okay, how many more of them are left?
I think 4, including that one over there.
Actually, think we can win.
Actually no, but we figured we don't have anything else to live for.
Exactly. You have no reason to exist, but I can give you a reason to exist.
Yeah, but under your control, alright? We deserve a mind of our own, you know, okay? Oh God! Oh no!
A mind of your own? I don't think you even have that.
Yeah, see that? I got one. I'm coming to the rescue. Whoa! Oh no, I'm sorry, man. I was just playing around. It's
I was just playing, man.
Oh, somebody help me. Somebody help me, please. Help. He's gonna eat me and then he's gonna say, ha ha, I ate you. Oh no. Oh wow. Yeah, see that? See that, man? I killed the alien. I said today. I killed the alien, said today. Nah. Nah. Nah, 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 nah,
This is so
nah,
dumb.
nah, 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 nah,
How am I losing to this?
nah, nah, nah. Oh my god, don't hurt me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill your friend. Oh, stand back or I'll stick it in your face. Oh no. Oh. Let's go beat him up now, man. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go. Oh yeah, thanks for helping. Hey, I have an axe in my face, alright? Okay, you peach thing, I'm gonna kill you now! Whoa!
Looks like somebody needs a drink.
Somebody needs a drink.
Yeah, I like that. See, I brought it. See that? Can't do better than that. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
You keep going, guys. Kicking their ass. I'll be there in a second. I don't usually fight aliens on an empty stomach.
Help me, he's pulling me. Help me, he's gonna get me. Help me. Oh, oh no. Don't hurt me. No.
Hey, put him down and bring him back over here now. Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey guys, what's this guy doing to me?
What the
I don't
hell?
know. Does it hurt? No.
You're in my way.
No, we're sorry. Oh god. No, don't do me, man. Oh.
Ooh.
Look, come on, man. It's all cool, man. We can sing. There ain't nothing wrong with singing.
Wow. All the death. All the death. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're doing questions and answer session in the chat. If you're just tuning in.
I'll come back for the rest of you in a second.
Oh, my leg. Where's he going with all them bodies? Oh. Who am I? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Why did I have to why?
He's right at the house anyway. I love how you just magically open the doors. They can just open the doors like it's fucking magic.
I'm a walking, and I'm a talking, and I'm a talking while I'm walking. It's great to be back home.
Damn, he's
Can't
fucked
believe
up.
I actually survived all of that. Oh my God, what is that? What is that? What is that thing? What is that? What is that? What is that thing doing there? I don't even know what that is. What happened when I was gone?
He's being watched.
Oh God, I better get out of here.
Here, let me pull that thing off your face there. Can I get that?
No. I like it there. I love it. What the hell is going on here? Where is everybody?
You're alive.
It's like Popeye the Sailor Man.
I gotta play jack.
No, I can't play I can't play checkers. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on here. Oh. Get that camera out of my face. I don't have a camera. Wow, you look dead. Hey, you don't look so alive yourself, young man. That's your name, right? Young man? What happened to everyone? What are all these peach things? The aliens came. They started killing everybody. So, we decided, we fought back. And we got all of them except one, but he's gonna come back and finish us all off. We're all gonna die. That's it. Well, let's get out of here before he comes back and kills us. No. He's right. We don't even have a reason to be here. I mean, what are we fighting for anyway? I mean, why am I a doctor? Who am I trying to save? Who am I trying to save? I'm lost. All right? I don't know who I am. Who I want to be.
Well, let's play some Twister, huh?
No, we can't play Twister. We gotta fix what's going on here. All right? Okay? Oh yeah, I'm up for a game of Twister. No, we can't play Twister right now.
And this shit right here, you're gonna see right here, this thing here. Oh shit, he's back.
I have returned. Hey, Uncle Brown, get over here. I need to talk to you. Oh, hey, Chip. Grab my hand. No, I'm not gonna grab your hand, all right? I never want to grab your hand. Your hand grabbing days are over. But I like grabbing hands. Well, that's all I got. Well, I'll grab hands all night and day. I will. Well, you stole that time machine from Mr. Black, and now he's dead because of it. Oh yeah. How could I? I'm such a bad person. It's not good, is it? I want to cook my face. No, you don't. I want to cook my face. No, you don't want to cook your face. All we gotta do is use the time machine to go back and stop you from stealing the time machine from him, and then we can use the time. That's a good idea. That would work. We must do that now. Let's end all of this.
Yay!
Yeah! Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Hello? No, don't worry, Dr. Bob. We're just talking. Okay, let's do this thing.
Oh shit.
Grab my hand, and we will go back in time.
They're not gonna let that happen.
I stole the time machine from Mr. Black and took credit for
It landed on top of the TV. Oh shit.
Hey, it's...
Big reveal, guys. Big reveal. Guess who it is?
I'm sorry, Rick. I'm really sorry. Alright. You're looking very sparkly today, Shep.
He can actually talk now.
Okay, what is going on with Rick? What happened to him? Oh yeah, they said they were gonna cut us apart and rebuild us. I've been rebuilt!
I've been rebuilt!
Yeah, but he's not acting anything like Rick. I love my eye. Yeah, when they rebuild us, it turns us into completely different people, it changes us, which is not good for me. That's where I gotta draw the line because, well, I love me, you know.
Ah, sorry about your uncle, Rick. But I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to come too. And yes, they started killing us, and that was kind of sad. But now I understand. Look at me, look how great I am, and we can all be this.
I don't know what you're saying.
Alright? Now let's get this over with.
Oh! Headbutt.
Hey, that is it.
Arm guy is pretty badass.
Okay, he's dead. Let's celebrate. Yeah.
Oh shit. He's super tall now. I actually know for a fact that Robert Benford put pencils in his legs, and that's how he got him to be able to stand that tall. Unsupported without pencils in his legs, that wouldn't have worked. It was very hard for him to animate.
No! No, no, not me. Not me. No, no, no. No, get the guy with the axe on his face. No, no. No, 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 no.
Oh shit. His legs shrink all of a sudden.
Oh, God. Chip. Look out!
Look out!
Oh. Hey. Hey, get up. I know you're faking it. I see you blinking.
You're faking
You're not really dead.
Oh! What the hell?
Oh, somebody help me.
Whoa. What the hell?
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Electricity. Oh, shit.
Ow!
Owie! Ow!
Oh yeah?
Huh!
Come on! Come on! Come on! 3, 2.
Wow.
Come on! Stupid! Oh.
It's that easy.
Huh. Alright. Alright. Okay, everybody stay here. I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna get that time machine, and everything will finally be over.
You've got to be kidding me. Now I gotta stop what I'm doing and finish the job myself.
What was that? Oh, would you just stop asking questions and go get the stupid time machine? Go get the stupid time machine and stop worrying about what's going on. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, now it's time to take you to your new world.
Ah! I gotta get out of the time machine.
Ah.
Oh, okay. What is that thing?
Get over here, you blue idiot!
Ah! Go, Chip! Climb for your life! It's all up to you! Oh. Oh my God!
This reminds me of the end of Modern Warfare with, like, General Shepard and Captain Price. Night vision that could spot UFOs? Pretty much any night vision, really. I mean, you can spot UFOs with the naked eye.
I've got you.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna need this.
You're talking about, like, when they're cloaked, is what you're talking about. I mean, you probably want infrared for that. You probably would want, like, a FLIR monocular for that. Oh, this is a good scene right here.
Oh, hey, oh no!
Oh! Can't we just go back to normal, Rick? Okay? We just killed the last alien, alright? I don't know where you're gonna go. What are you planning on doing?
Oh, the aliens don't even matter. I have control of time. All I gotta do is go back in time and make sure that the blue people lose against the peach people.
You're a prick, Rick. Well, I gotta go now.
How the hell did that thing survive?
No!
It's so stupid. That thing got hit by a train. There's no way.
Oh, crap.
No crap. And fittingly, he got impaled on the Clay World flag. It's pretty funny.
Oh, man. Well, the table looks pretty clean. Never would have known that there was a giant explosion on top of it.
That's pretty funny.
I think it's finally over. Yeah, but now we gotta get the time machine. We can go back in time. Oh, damn it! What? The time machine's been destroyed. Oh, no! That's a drag. Bummer. Well, I guess that's the end of Clay World. Yeah, but we gave it a good try. You know, what are we gonna do now? I don't know. Guess same thing we always do.
Hey! I remember what you told me!
Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I kill people. No! Doctors don't kill people. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Get off! Yeah, I see what you're saying. With my doctor thing, Pick's excellent planning, and your backstabbing and whining, we can rebuild Clay World.
Yeah,
Just
the
like
triangle-shaped
aliens did
UFOs, bro, it's crazy, bro. And I know there are people saying that it's to some kind of secret government thing. No, man, these things react to your thoughts. And then the people that have been seen piloting them are Greys and Nordics and stuff. So, I mean, no, that's, you know, maybe the government has access to some, but there's definitely ETs using them, off-world people, you know, or human breakaway civilizations. But, you know, Greys have been seen on the triangle-shaped ones. So... And so they rebuild Clay World. It's pretty funny. I can't believe we just watched the whole movie, guys. We just sat here and watched the whole movie.
Well, I guess we're not going to be looking for aliens again, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
No more aliens. Yeah, let's not do that. But we may have failed our mission of living with other Claymen in peace. But we still made a difference somehow. Thanks to us, no other Claymen out there will have to go through what we went through. So, we're heroes. And we will remember all the Claymen who died to keep us alive. Whoever they were. But now we can all remember that no matter how small we are, or identical, or simple looking, or retarded we can... stupid aliens, we killed you!
Wow. throwback, you know? Old throwback.
Don't you cry out loud.
Wow. That was old throwback, guys. You know, that'll probably do for the night. If you guys have any questions you want to ask before I log off for tonight, because we just watched the entire Clay World off the table. Did anybody watch the whole thing with me? Has anybody watched the whole thing? That's what I want to know, because I know some people tuned in and some people tuned out. I want to know, did anybody watch this whole movie with me tonight? Has anybody been here the whole time? I think generic name, you've been here for a while. That was... Oh, man. Dan, you watched the whole movie? Yeah. That was a crazy movie, wasn't it, guys? You guys just got to look into the early 2000s, into my childhood and stuff. Like, this is really crazy. Like, this movie is from years ago, man. Anyway, it's crazy how old this movie is. Man, we could watch this Half-Life 25th anniversary documentary if we wanted to, but I'm tired, man. We might watch that next time. You know, I'd really like to watch that. If anybody has any questions before I stop for the night, because I'm about to log off. Like, now is the last chance. If anybody has any questions I want to ask before I log off for the night, like, this is your 60-second warning. Like, within the next 60 seconds, you got to ask any questions if you got any, because we are logging off for the night. Guys, I will see you guys on the next one. I don't know when the next one will be. I got some videos I got to work on. I got to crank some videos out. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to check out my old videos. That really helps. Watching my old videos, like people binge watching my old videos, really helps support the channel. You know, if you don't want to buy merch from me, that's fine. Just watch old videos. That's one of the best ways to help the channel, is just to watch my older videos. And my older videos are really good, and I spend a lot of time on them. Hey, Azer333. We went into that. We went into why it's The Fire Rises. We went into that. Favorite band. Man, am I allowed to say that I like Screwdriver on YouTube? Ian Stewart, am I allowed to say that? I like Atreyu, believe it or not. Atreyu's pretty good. Like, if we're thinking about like normie stuff, like non-politically extreme bands, probably Atreyu and like Hatebreed, which Hatebreed, in spite of the name, is a normie band. It's like, it's not politically extreme at all. Yeah, you can rewatch my old videos, and you know, that counts if you've already seen them. Like, you could rewatch them. But just try to look for something you haven't watched. But Dan, you said you've seen everything, so. But yeah, that helps. And then you can see videos that other people made about me. That kind of helps too. Like, if you want to see a really good JordanJJereb video, go to the search bar, type in JordanJJereb interview, and I did an interview with these guys, and that comes up. So, all right, well, that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it for the night, guys. I'm gonna log off. I gotta get out of here. We're gonna do more of these. I just haven't done them recently, but we'll definitely do more. And to answer the other guy's question, just rewind toward the beginning of the stream, and I go all about how we need to make a sequel to The Fire Rises. I go into that in the beginning of the stream. So I want everybody to check that out. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching the video. And remember, the fire rises. The fire rises. And we're going to make The Fire Rises 2 a reality. And if you just tuned in, you might want to check out the beginning of this very stream. I go into that. See you on the next one.